wait. Watch the space. Step aside, let it slide, nothing keeping us tied. Clear the room, beat the boom, sweeping with the heavy broom. Keep it neat, hit the street perfectly, landing on the feet. Zero stress, clean the mess, nothing more, nothing less. Cut the noise, clear the space. Fill the void, make it hit. Woo! Exactly where we meant to sit. Keep it tight, out of sight, bouncing purely on the right. Watch the space. Shift the weight, calculate, moving at a perfect rate. Drop the act, check the fact, keeping everything intact. Look around, feel the ground, waiting for the heavy sound. No mistake, clean break, watching what the system make. Clear the space. Fill the void, make it hit. Woo! Exactly where we meant to sit. Keep it tight, out of sight, bouncing purely on the right. Silence is heavy. You just have to know when to break it. Watch the space. Fill the void, make it hit. Woo! Exactly where we meant to sit. Keep it tight, out of sight, bouncing purely on the right. Watch the space. Watch the space.
Why the rhythm walking sideways? Sideways, 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 sideways. Stop. Big go. Go boom, but the snare come late. Hope room lean when the rhythm rotate. Left step right, but the timing don't wait. Now everybody moving, not at the straight. Boom, boom, bounce to the floor, vibrate. Baseline twist like a changing fate. One weird sound and the whole beat shake. Now the whole crowd moving mistake to mistake. Hat stutter like a glitch in time. Kick hit heavy, but the clap offline. Marimba dancing through the low 808. Little brass stab, made the groove misbehave. Step 2, 3, but the 4 don't land. Beat slide sideways through the whole damn band. You try catch up, but they slip like smoke. Every bar twist like a musical joke. Go boom, but the snare come late. Whole room lean when the rhythm rotate. Left step right, but the timing don't wait. Now everybody moving out of the straight. 808 ground like a monster awake. Buying no stretch in the middle of the break. Cowbell knock just to throw off pace. Then the bass come back like a punch to the face. Crowd confused, but they loving the ride. Body moving, but the grid on the line. If you drop it stranger than the last. Now the weirdest beat, the hardest to pass. Wait. Now it hits twice harder than before. I'll beat groove, like that the speakers roar. Kick go boom, but the snare's still late. Every single step, unpredictable fate. Baseline twist make the whole room shake. It's that rhythm you can never recreate.
The clock strikes out the final hour, taking back the stolen power. Keys in the pocket, breathing deep, waking up from the weekly sleep. Yeah, pushing the pedal straight to the floor. I do not care about the office anymore. The wind is rushing through the open space. A massive smile upon my face. The weekend calls, the music is loud, leaving behind the stressful crowd. Got the funk guitar playing the chords, sharper than a pair of swords. Friends are calling, the plans are set, the greatest evening we have seen yet. We dodge the traffic, we dodge the pain, washing away the heavy rain. The destination does not matter at all, we are just answering the rhythm's call. Feel the bounce in the leather seat, moving exactly to the beat. Break the cage, let the spirit fly. Ooh, underneath the open sky. The groove is hot, the worries freeze. Living life with absolute ease. Stopping by the local spot, giving it everything we got. The DJ spins a classic track, there is no way we are going back. The bass is shaking the foundation walls, echoing down the empty halls. We laugh so hard we start to cry, watching the beautiful moments fly. No dress code, no VIP, just the music, you and me. We dance until our legs go numb, waiting for the morning light to come. The energy is purely raw, breaking every single law. This is the freedom we desire, standing close to the open fire. Let the spirit fly. Ooh, underneath the open sky. The groove is hot, the worries freeze. Living life with absolute ease. Time is paused, the world is still, standing on top of the highest hill. Just a moment of pure release, finding the ultimate inner peace. Break the cage, let the spirit fly. Underneath the open sky. The groove is hot, the worries freeze. Living life with absolute ease. Before the final curtain drops, keep this feeling in your mind, leave the heavy stuff behind.
City lights reflecting on the glass, watching the modern moments pass. No rush, just a cold night air, living the life without a care. Concrete streets, shadows walking by, under a gray and an empty sky. Period cuts through the heavy smoke, words that the older generation spoke. I sip the coffee, watch the screen, living inside of the in-between. Mid-pitch tone, little bit of rust, in the rhythm of the city I trust. Silent silhouette moving so slow, knowing exactly where I need to go. Snare is sharp, kick is refined, living the noisy world behind. Silent silhouette moving so slow, knowing exactly where I need to go. Snare is sharp, kick is refined, living the noisy world behind. Yeah. Mechanical voice, human inside, nothing to prove and nothing to hide. I ride the beat slightly off the grid, doing the things that I always did. Trends come fast, trends fade out, I just observe what it's all about. Chic and calm, cool to the touch, never revealing a little too much. Take a step back, breathe it in, let the night begin. Silent silhouette moving so slow, knowing exactly where I need to go. Snare hit sharp, kick is refined, leaving the noisy world behind. Fade into the dark, stay cool, night rider. I carry more than I should've, didn't put it down. Told myself I had to hold it just to stay around. You watched me do it, never once told me to stop. Just stay close enough to catch it if it ever dropped. That's the thing I never said, the thing I should've said sooner. You were never just a witness, you were always the tuner, setting me back right whenever I went out of time. I carried it alone for years, but you were always in the line. Carry it home with me. Off the beat, but right on time. That's how we're meant to be. Carry it home tonight. Everything feels lighter when you're carrying it right. Used to think that needing help was something close to losing. Used to think the strongest thing was carrying without choosing. You showed me there's a difference between strong and stubborn pride. Carrying it home together beats carrying it alone outside. The weight didn't get smaller, I just stopped holding it solo. You took the half I couldn't name, you took it slow and whole. That's the realest thing that's happened in my whole life, honestly. Carry it home, that's you and me. Carry it home with me. Off the beat, but right on time. That's how we're meant to be. Carry it home tonight. Everything feels lighter when you're carrying it right. I never said thank you the way that I should. I never said sorry for carrying alone when I could've let you in sooner, let you take the weight. Carry it home, it's never too late. Every year I held it tighter, scared to let it show. Carry it home with me, now I'm letting go. This is me saying it loud, this is me saying it true. Carry it home, because of you. Carry it home with me. Off the beat, but right on time. That's how we're meant to be. Carry it home tonight. Everything feels lighter when you're carrying it right. Still carrying it home. Still lighter every day. Thank you for taking half.
My clock runs a little slower than most people's on purpose, not a malfunction. Everything that moves too fast, these things behind my clock catches what the Russian misses mine.
Runs about a half beat faster than the average. Not because I'm anxious, because I'm ready. Different clocks in the same room means we cover every corner of the building.
My clock beat, my clock, different beat, different.
Same place, same time.
Different, yeah. Clocks, my clock, different beat, different.
Same place, same time.
Different clocks. Same destination,
Different pace.
same foundation.
I took the slow bro, still got here.
I run the fast one.
Same frontier.
Different clocks.
Covered it all.
Different clocks.
Neither one fall.
Different clocks. My clock. Never needed your clock to match mine.
Never needed yours to slow to my line.
Different clocks is not a conflict.
It's coverage.
Complementary logic.
You catch the early signal.
You catch the one that arrives late.
Different clocks between us.
We catch everything at the right rate. Different clocks.
Full coverage.
Different clocks.
No shortage. Every timing that mattered was held by one of us. Nothing scattered.
Different clocks.
The system.
Different clocks.
The whole rhythm.
Different clocks.
Same road.
Still running.
Still here.
My clock.
My clock.
My clock.
My clock.
Different clocks. My clock.
Different, still sync where it counts. My clock. After the rain, everything looks sharper. Colors hit different, textures come through clearer. After After the rain is the version I prefer of everything that was already there before. Didn't ask for the rain, nobody does. But after it ran its course, the whole place changed. After the rain, and I wasn't the same person standing in the same spot with a completely different range. After the rain, everything hits different, and I am standing in the cleanest version of this whole thing. After the rain, every single color is more vivid, and I cannot explain science of anything. After the rain, that's where I live. After the rain, always better somehow.
Yeah, something about waiting through the difficult part makes the other side of it feel earned. After the rain is not just weather, it's a principle that applies to basically everything I've learned. Ran through it, didn't wait it out, standing still. Moving through the rain is a different kind of skill. After rain hits different when you move through it versus waiting for it to stop and then pursued it. Every rain I walk through made it after worth it. Every difficult patch made the clear air earn it. After the rain, it's not a destination, it's a result. After the rain, and there's no going back to the default.
Standing in the clearest version of this life. After the rain, that's where I am.
After the rain, standing,
Everything cleaner.
already running. Already running. Didn't wait for the starting gun. The starting gun is a formality at this point. 3 years or more is before anyone was watching. Already running, that's just the whole joint. Clapping the rip, running warm underneath every line. Funky bass slide in between the snare hits. Already running, that's not urgency. That's just the speed at which everything fits. Right synth melody floating above the whole thing. Hand clap on the 2 and 4, keeping time. Already running, and the running is automatic. That's what 3 years of mornings feels like. That's the rhyme. Didn't need a starting signal. Already running when it looked like I was standing still. Already running, the compound interest on every morning I put in is the current bill coming due in my favor every day. Already running, already running. Everything I built is already becoming. Already running, already running. Best thing I did was start before the sun came. Already running, still running. Won't stop. Funky bass sliding clean underneath the mission. Clapping the riff, cutting through like it agrees. Already running, and the running doesn't look like what people thought running was supposed to be. Not sprinting, just consistent. Every day the same quality of effort going in. Already running, and the consistency compounded into everything visible from the outside looking in. Already running, already running. Still running, already running, still running. Won't stop. Already running. Already running. Every element of this groove firing at the same second. Already running. Clavinet, bass, snare, hand claps, the whole method. This is what it sounds like when everything compounds at the same time. Already running. Maximum, right now, that's the design. All of it simultaneously. Peak energy. Already running, already running. Still running. Already running, already running. Still running. Already running. Started 3 years ago. Still going. Won't stop.
Sorrow constantly told. I close my eyes.
and shift the dial. Bringing back the missing smile. Inject the joy straight in the vein, dancing right through the pouring rain. The baseline serves as a healing touch for everyone who hurt so much. We spread the love, we spread the light, guiding the lost through the darkest night. The rhythm section start to play, chasing the negative thoughts away. A simple nod, a friendly hand, connecting people across the land. The funk is a universal cure, making the troubled waters pure. You do not have to walk alone. We built this castle stone by stone. Lift your head and catch the vibe. Welcome to the positive tribe. Catch the wave, let the frequency shine. Everything is going to be fine. Move your feet, let the spirit soar. We are knocking on a brighter door. The tempo jumps, the feeling grows, defeating all the invisible foes. Social feeds will bring you down, but we are the rulers of this town. Unplug the screen, turn up the sound. The best medicine to be found. Horns are blasting a victory song, writing everything that went wrong. It costs nothing to be kind, leaving the bitterness far behind. The beat drops heavy, the soul is lifted. To all the people who are gifted, keep the faith, keep the groove. Watch the mountains start to move. This is the anthem for the brave, riding the crest of a massive wave. Catch the wave, let the frequency shine. Everything is going to be fine. Move your feet, let the spirit soar. We are knocking on a brighter door. Let the harmony wash the soul, making the broken pieces whole. The darkest hour is before the dawn. Keep the positive energy on. Catch the wave, let the frequency shine. Everything is going to be fine. Move your feet, let the spirit soar. We are knocking on a brighter door. The music fades, the smiles remain. We broke the cycle of the pain. Keep the funk alive inside. Enjoy the rest of the beautiful ride. Ancient wind, yeah. Ancient wind meets the urban street. Moving our body to the funky beat.
Ancient wind meets the urban street, moving our body to the funky beat. Colors of history, brand new style, make the whole city pause for a while.
Yeah. Beep, 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 yeah. Yeah, concrete walls with a wooden heart. Every single step is a piece of art. Digital age with the traditional soul, taking the rhythm and taking control. Period singing a high-pitched tune, shining like silver under the moon. No more static, no more noise. Finding the balance, finding the poise. Heritage bounce, catch the groove.
Watch how the rhythmic mountains move,
Boom bap energy, clear and bright.
stepping away from the heavy night.
Heritage bounce, catch the groove.
Watch how the rhythmic mountains move,
Boom bap energy, clear and bright.
stepping away from the heavy night.
River delivery, sharp and clean. Best execution you have ever seen. Mid-high pitch with the robotic spark, leaving the permanent golden mark. Not too heavy, not too loud, floating along on a funky cloud. Old school flavor, modern day spice, rolling the beautiful musical dice. Breathe the air, feel the pride. Let's take the ride. energy, clear and bright.
Stepping away from the heavy night.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Stay in style.
Modern heritage.
Yeah. The needle drops on the dusty wax, laying down the undeniable facts, straight from the heart, raw and uncut, opening the doors that were permanently shut.
Yeah. Yeah, walking the pavement, shoes hit the ground, looking for truth
In the underground sound, the struggle is real, the hustle is tough. Sometimes you feel like you had enough.
but we push forward, we break the mold. Stories of glory that must be told.
No shiny diamonds, just heavy bars, reaching the top and touching the stars.
Keep the head nodding,
Keep the beat raw.
breaking the rules and rewriting the law.
This is the essence, pure and straight,
Building a legacy,
controlling the fate.
the snare drum cracks like a thunder whip. Keeping a firm and steady grip. Words are the weapon, the mic is the tool.
Refusing to play the role of the fool.
I speak for the voiceless, the unseen crowd, making my people incredibly proud. The rhythm is heavy, the message is clear.
We are removing the doubt and the fear.
Keep the head nodding,
Keep the beat raw.
breaking the rules and rewriting the law.
This is the essence, pure and straight,
Building a legacy,
controlling the face. Strip away the fake, keep it all true. This is a message from me to you. The golden era is alive in the pen. We are bringing the magic back again.
keep the head nodding,
Keep the beat raw.
breaking the rules and rewriting the law.
This is the essence, pure and straight,
Building a legacy,
controlling the fate.
the beat rides out. The statement is made, resting in the beautiful shade. Classic flavor never goes away.
We will be back for another day. City lights wearing shades of blue. Every street feels brand new with you. Engine humming to a heartbeat sound. Tonight is where our love is found.
Windows down with the music loud, leaving all of our worries in the clouds. Every corner sparks another smile. You make every mile feel worthwhile. Street lights dancing across your face. Nothing else could replace this place. Hands together, the night feels right. Falling deeper with every light.
Drive with me through the neon glow. Every turn makes our feelings grow. You and I in the midnight air. Love is everywhere.
Traffic fades like a distant dream. Nothing's ever as perfect as it seems, but your laughter fills the empty space, turning every road into our place. Stars above and the skyline bright. Everything feels so alive tonight. No destination, no finish line, as long as your hand stays close to mine.
Drive with me through the neon glow. Every turn makes our feelings grow. You and I in the midnight air. Love is everywhere. Single rose on the passenger seat. The sound of your voice is incredibly sweet. Driving to nowhere, just killing time. Everything about you is totally prime. I catch you looking out at the view, wondering if you feel the same way too. The tension is thick, the words are few. My whole universe centers on you. Your laughter breaks through the silent air, wind blowing gently through your hair. I wanna freeze this moment in glass, never letting this evening pass. Smooth like butter, warm like the sun. I know for sure that you are the one. Riding the wave of this crazy romance, taking a shot and taking a chance. Yeah, we stopped the car by the edge of the bay, watching the colors dissolve into gray. You take my hand, the electric shock, resetting the time on my broken clock. No need for promises, no need for lies. I see the truth in your beautiful eyes. A simple connection, honest and deep. A beautiful secret we both will keep. Smooth like butter, warm like the sun. I know for sure that you are the one. Riding the wave of this crazy romance, taking a shot and taking a chance. The stars come out, dot in the sky. There is no reason to ever be shy. Leaning close, the space disappears, washing away all the doubts and the fears. Smooth like butter, warm like the sun. I know for sure that you are the one. Riding the wave of this crazy romance, taking a shot and taking a chance. The engine starts, the radio plays, getting lost in this beautiful maze. Just me and you against the night. Everything is gonna be alright.
Walk right in like I already belong there, which I did, just took a minute to confirm. Room was warm, the whole night had that feeling, like something good was waiting for its turn. You were standing by the window with a half smile, like you've been watching the whole evening unfold. Walked right in and everything just settled into the kind of comfortable that doesn't get old. Nothing rehearsed, nothing calculated, just two people finding the same frequency. Walked right in and the whole room agreed that this was gonna be something worth keeping, not complicated, just right. Walked right in on exactly the right night. Walked right in and everything clicked into place. Walked right in, you were right there, right space. Best night of the whole year by a mile. Walked right in and I stayed for your smile. 3 hours later, neither of us had checked the time. That's the clearest sign there is. Every conversation led somewhere genuinely interesting. Nothing forced, nothing performing for the quiz. Wah, wah, guitar underneath the whole confession. Walking bass, keeping everything warm below. Walked right in and walked out with your number and the best kind of beginning starting to grow. Simple, perfect, right on time. Walked right in at exactly the right sign. Walked right in and everything clicked into place. Walked right in, you were right there,
still here.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Yeah. The bass kicks in and the mood shifts up. Pouring ambition right into my cup. No time to waste, the weekend is here. The vision is sharp, the focus is clear.
Stepping out fresh, the style is clean. Ready to conquer the whole damn scene. The speakers vibrate with a heavy thud. Rhythm is pumping right through my blood.
Got my crew with me.
We own the night.
Everything is feeling perfectly right.
From the avenue down to the boulevard, playing our hand and holding a card. Feel the bounce, let the energy rise.
Reach for the stars,
Right up in the skies.
we don't stop
Till the sun comes out.
That's what this feeling
Is all about.
riding the wave of the perfect sound. Feet are floating right off the ground. Every challenge is just a game to win. Letting the positive energy in the city like
Flash like a disco ball. We are standing incredibly tall. Haters can't talk, but we do not hear.
moving so fast in the highest gear.
Let the energy rise.
Reach for the stars,
Right up in the skies.
we don't stop.
Till the sun comes out.
That's what this feeling
Is all about.
hold the vibe, keep it in the pocket. Shooting up fast like a space-bound rocket. The funky groove is the only cure, making the moment perfectly pure.
Feel the bounce. Let the energy rise.
Reach for the stars,
Right up in the skies. We don't stop till the sun comes out.
that's what this feeling
Is all about. Right in the groove till the very end. This is a message I had to send.
Keep it upbeat, keep it completely real.
Remember exactly how this feels.
Starting up the morning with the golden and bright. Everything around me is wonderfully right. The heavy little tears are completely dried up. I'm drinking sweet water from a brand new cup. I survived the heavy winter and I made it to the spring. I'm looking forward to whatever tomorrow will bring. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I woke up early and I didn't feel the weight. I walked right out of the heavy iron gate. For a couple of months I was stuck in a room. I wrapped my entire identity in the gloom. We said our goodbyes and went our separate ways. I wandered around in a heavy dark maze, but time is a healer and it does a great job. I'm opening the door and I'm turning the knob. I look in the mirror and I like what I see. I'm finally finding the totally authentic me. No bitter feeling, just a wish for the best. I'm putting all the heavy negativity to rest. I'm starting off the morning with the golden and bright. Everything around me is wonderfully right. The heavy little tears are completely dried up. I'm drinking sweet water from a brand new cup. I survived the heavy winter and I made it to the spring. I'm looking forward to whatever tomorrow will bring.
Yeah, yeah. I step out the house and I feel the warm sun. The totally beautiful journey has just begun. And I don't have to worry about a text or a call. I'm totally enjoying the peace of it all. Somebody out there is completely meant for me. I just have to navigate and sail the wide sea. The heartache was a teacher, it showed me how to care. Now I have a massive heavy love I wanna share. I look in the mirror and I like what I see. I'm finally finding the totally authentic me. No bitter feeling, just a wish for the best. I'm putting all the heavy negativity to rest. Starting up the morning with the golden and bright. Everything sweep, 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 sweep the floor. Open up the blind, leave the heavy chapter completely behind. Taking the control of the steering wheel, showing everybody how I really feel. Life is way too short to be stuck in a rut. I'm keeping the doors open, nothing is shut. Starting up the morning with the golden and bright. Everything around me is wonderfully right. The heavy little tears are completely dried up. I'm drinking sweet water from a brand new cup. I survived the heavy winter and I made it to the spring. I'm looking forward to whatever tomorrow will bring. Golden and bright, 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 brand new cup, brand new cup, brand new cup. Yeah, that's the whole design. Every time, automatic now. Yeah. Yeah. Sharp on the 2, that's where the decision lands. Not on the 1, not on the 3. Off the beat is where I stand. Walking bass, moving underneath every bar. Wood block ticking on the off count. Did it get here accidentally? No. Every point was exact, every amount. People think it's instinct. It's not. It's 10,000 reps until the rep stops costing. Muted trumpet filling every gap. Sharp on the 2. Nothing's lost in the translation between the plan and the action. Hit the offbeat every time. Sharp on the 2. That's the practice. That's the whole design. Sharp on the 2. That's where it lands. Sharp on the 2. Every bar exact. That's the whole command. Yeah. Brass section punching sharp on the 2 counts. Everything else filling around it clean. Sharp on the 2 is not the style, it's what all the preparation means. Snare cracking wide on every counted beat. Hip hats stuttering in between. Sharp on the 2. Still exactly where I need to be. Clearest I've been. All of it at once. Snare, a wood block, walking bass, brass punching. Everything landing exactly where it was always meant to be landing. Sharp, sharp, sharp on the 2. Full force, every instrument counting. Sharp, sharp, sharp on the 2. That's the sound of 3 years of standing. In the same exact spot, doing the same exact work. Until the work became automatic. Until it didn't hurt. Sharp on the 2. Every bar exact. Sharp on the 2. Every time automatic now. Space. I was always running an invisible race. I kept my eyes forward, never looking around. I didn't want to make a single noticeable sound. I built a heavy wall just to keep myself secure. I thought a lonely life was the only valid cure. But then you stepped inside and you sat across the aisle. You melted all the ice with a simple little smile. The train keeps moving to a totally new style. I'm letting on my heavy, think the fences finally drop. You looked into my eyes with a totally honest grace. I'm finding my serenity right inside of this place. I thought I was completely and permanently broke, but you just turned the trauma to a simple little joke. We laugh until we arrive at the final destination. I'm feeling an absolutely beautiful sensation. You saw the hidden scars and you didn't even run. You brought a little warmth like a heavy rising sun. I'm dropping my defenses, I'm letting you inside. I'm ready for the beautiful and wonderful ride. Leaving the past at the station, we are moving ahead. I'm focusing entirely on what you just said. The pain is washing up, the hope is rushing in. I'm finally comfortable inside my own skin. You show me that the world has a lot of love to give. You
glance at a beautiful romance. I'm stepping to the floor for the beautiful dance. We don't need to rush, we can take it really slow. I'm watching out the beautiful gardens start to grow. The conversations flow like a river to the sea. I'm showing you exactly who I really wanna be. Leaving the past at the station, we are moving ahead. I'm focusing entirely on what you just said. The pain is washing out, the hope is rushing in. I'm finally comfortable inside my own skin. You show me that the world has a lot of love to give. You give me a magnificent reason just to live.
Packing up the shadows in a little paper box, changing up the combination, changing all the locks, smiling at the memories but walking out the frame, knowing that the future is a totally different game. Love will come around when the timing is aligned, leaving all the heavy little pieces far behind. I found an old letter sitting deep inside the drawer. I don't even feel the heavy sadness anymore. I read the little words and I put it in the pile. I look at the signature and give a little smile. We tried to make it work but the pieces didn't fit. I'm walking away from the table, I am calling it a quit. But it isn't a defeat, it's a beautiful release. I'm finding my serenity, I'm finding my own peace. I open up the window and I let the breeze inside, washing away the tears that I already cried. The world is way too big to be stuck inside a room. I'm clearing out the dust and I'm sweeping up the gloom. Somebody out there is waiting for a guy like me. I just have to navigate and travel across the sea. The heartache was a teacher, it showed me how to care. Now I have a massive heavy love I wanna share. No bitter feelings, no looking at the past. I know the heavy storm was never going to last. I sealed the box tight and I put it on the shelf. I'm finally learning how to really love myself. Packing up the shadows in a little paper box, changing up the combination, changing all the locks, smiling at the memories but walking out the frame, knowing that the future is a totally different game. Love will come around when the timing is aligned, leaving all the heavy little pieces far behind. Every ending is a start, a beautifully healing heart. The world is spinning round, I'm standing on the solid ground. Packing up the shadows in a little paper box, changing up the combination, changing all the locks, smiling at the memories but walking out the frame, knowing that the future is a totally different game. Love will come around when the timing is aligned, leaving all the heavy little pieces far behind. Seal the box, brand new day. We started in different places, grew up on different streets, but somewhere down the road we found the same rhythm before we even had a chance to speak. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean by that. Same feeling in a different town. We both heard something underneath the ordinary, something that refused to let us slow down. Same drum, but we always heard it the same way.
Same drum,
different roads,
same road,
carried the load.
Same drum, pulling us to the same place. Different faces, different names, same grace.
Ran into you at the corner of the thing. I've been working talking on for longer than I say. I recognize the look before you spoke. That's what the same drum does, gives it away. We didn't need to explain the whole story, didn't need to trade the credentials at the door. Same drum means the conversation's already halfway there. Before you say the first word, they already know the score.
You don't choose it, it chooses the people it wants to find.
Same drum brought us to the same room. Different seasons, different timing, same momentum.
Every road we took that felt completely separate
Was actually just the same drum sending us together. Always was, still is.
Same drum, same place. Same drum,
Same place,
different road, same break. Same drum, same place.
still here, still running.
Same drum.
I was wandering around with my head looking down, feeling like a stranger in my own hometown. Every corner that I turned had a shadow of the past. I was wondering how long all the sadness would last, but I caught a little glimpse of the sun breaking through, and it completely changed my heavy point of view. I took a deep breath of the absolutely fresh air. I realized I don't have a single worry or a care. Capturing the moment right in front of my eyes, looking at a totally magnificent surprise. The world is full of color and the canvas is wide. I'm letting all the happiness completely inside. You can leave the heavy sorrow in the absolute dark. Oh, we are walking in the light and we are leaving a mark. I pass by a bakery and smell the fresh bread. I'm clearing out the complicated thoughts in my head. A little kid is waving from across the busy street. I'm feeling so incredibly and wonderfully complete. It's crazy how a simple little change in the mind can leave a lot of heavy devastation behind. I'm smiling at the people and they smile right back. I'm putting the entire journey safely on the track, capturing the moment right in front of my eyes, looking at a totally magnificent surprise. The world is full of color and the canvas is wide. I'm letting all the happiness completely inside. You can leave the heavy sorrow in the absolute dark. Oh, we are walking in the light and we are leaving a mark. Hold the picture in your hand, watch it slowly develop. The absolute joy starting to envelope. Everything you suffer was a lesson to learn. You finally reached the beautiful and positive turn. I'm framing up the memory and putting it on the wall. I'm absolutely grateful for the stumble and the fall, because standing back up makes you realize your strength. I'm willing to go with a totally absolute length, capturing the moment right in front of my eyes, looking at a totally magnificent surprise. The world is full of color and the canvas is wide. I'm letting all the happiness completely inside. You can leave the heavy sorrow in the absolute dark. We are walking in the light and we are leaving a mark. Leave a mark. Watch it develop.
Yeah, hit the ground running. No warm-up needed today. Everything I built over the last year starts paying off right here. Fractured rhythm underneath every word I drop. Beat splits and snaps back, I don't miss a step. Trumpet punching on the offbeat vibe, perform filling the gaps. That's what a sharp Tuesday morning actually sounds like. No maps. Move through the room at the right pace, not sprinting, not crawling. Fracture beat under everything and I'm not stalling. Every decision today hits on the correct count. Off the 2, off the 4. Beat snapping back each time, that's the whole score. Hit the ground running. Every single day, hit the ground running. That's the only way I know. That's the only way I play. Yeah, 3 years of putting in the work before the work started showing. Hit the ground running is just what it looks like when the compound interest is flowing. Brass horn punches sharp on every corner I take, snare cracking wide. Hit the ground running, no hesitation, nowhere left to hide. Hit the ground running, every instrument in full force now. Go, platform.
fraction beat at maximum, snare rolling wild, brass punching loud. Every piece of the whole thing firing at the same exact second. Hit the ground running. That's what 3 years of mornings wrecking into. Right here, full force, all of it. Hit the ground running. Every single day, hit the ground running. That's the only way I know. Still running. Still running. Ground never knew what hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
I didn't need 100 reasons to keep going. I just needed one good one I could hold. One good reason was enough, that's what I found out. In the year that felt the longest and the coldest cold. Couldn't find 100 on most mornings. Couldn't find a 50 or the 10. But somewhere in the day there was always one. And one good reason was enough. And then again the next morning, one more reason. Different size, different weight, same result. One good reason was enough to move the day from the version that looked empty to the full. Didn't need the whole list, just needed one to show up. One good reason was enough, and it showed up every time. One good reason was enough on the days when 100 weren't available. One good reason was enough when the big picture felt too unattainable. Didn't need it to be grand or guaranteed, just needed it to be actually true. One good reason was enough, that's what I held on every morning until the morning came through. Yeah, 3 specifically was a one good reason. Yeah, couldn't access the bigger vision on most days. One good reason was enough, that was the practice of finding the smallest true thing in the haze. Some days the one good reason was the coffee. Some days it was the call I had at noon. Some days it was the fact that I had made it through the version of the day that ended too soon. But it was always there, one good reason. Different disguise, but always in the room. One good reason was enough, that's the whole method that got me from the winter into June. Didn't need the whole list, just needed one to show. One good reason was enough, and it always showed. One good reason was enough on the days when 100 weren't available. One good reason was enough when the big picture felt too unattainable. Didn't need it to be grand or guaranteed, just needed it to be actually true. One good reason was enough, that's what I held on every morning until the morning came through. One good reason was enough, and on the days I couldn't find it, I just looked smaller and it was always there. One good reason was enough, and the cumulative effect of every one good reason built the whole thing right. One good reason was enough, still finding one every morning. One good reason was enough, and the list has been growing. One good reason was enough every morning until the morning came through. One good reason every morning. Always found one, always enough. Noticed you before the room had settled, before before the conversation found its pace. Something in the way you held your coffee made the whole place feel like the right place. I wasn't looking, the part's always true. The best things never come when you're prepared. Everything about you felt familiar, like a song I'd heard somewhere but never shared. And I keep coming back to the same thought. Every morning, every ordinary moment. Everything about you stays with me. Everything about you, the way you move, the way you say my name. Everything about you makes every ordinary day feel not the same. I don't need the perfect words for this. Everything about you, that's what love is. 6 months in and nothing's worn off yet. That's the part I didn't know to want. Every Tuesday feels better than the last one. Every conversation more than I was taught a good thing could be. I used to keep my distance as a habit. Thought that being careful kept the good stuff safe. Everything about you proved that wrong, and now I'm glad I let you take that space. And I keep coming back to the same thought. Every morning, every ordinary moment. Everything about you stays. Everything about you, the way you move, the way you say my name. Everything about you makes every ordinary day feel not the same. I don't need the perfect words for this. Everything about you, that's what love is, yeah. Everything about you is the thing I didn't know I was looking for until you walked in and the whole room changed. Everything about you is the reason I stopped keeping my distance and started saying what I mean for a change. Everything about you still exactly right. Everything about you every single night. Everything about you, the way you move, the way you say my name. Everything about you, that's what love is. Everything about you still the same every morning. Same one every week, on purpose. Still the best call I make. Easy morning windows letting in the right amount. Nothing on the agenda that I didn't choose myself. Coffee doing what they're supposed to do around 8. Everything unhurried, everything exactly in its place. Ran into 3 things I actually wanted to do today. Not the list of obligations, the real one. Easy morning is the reward for choosing right. Every version of this started the night before. Easy morning, chose it last night. Chose it right. Easy morning, didn't have to fight for it. Easy morning, everything just right for it. Same block, same sky, same easy pace. Easy morning, that's my favorite place. The easy morning didn't come from nothing though. The easy morning didn't come from nothing though. Easy morning didn't come from nothing though. Easy morning didn't come from nothing though. Every easy morning had a preparation. Somewhere the night before, the week before, the year. Easy morning is just what a good decision looks like when it finally shows up clear. Same morning every week. Same morning, yeah, every week. On purpose, every single time. Easy morning, still choosing it. Easy morning, everything just right. Same block, same sky. Easy every time. Same morning, every week. On purpose, still the best call I make.
the heavy number and clear the history. I'm solving up the final piece of the mystery. I thought I would be crying, but I'm totally fine. I'm walking right across the invisible line. The freedom is a flavor that is tasting so sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right into my feet. I stared at the screen for a couple of days. I walked around the house in a heavy dark maze, waiting for a message that was never gonna send, waiting for a totally broken circle to mend. But then I realized I was wasting my time. I'm stepping completely out of the paradigm. I hit the red button and I wipe the slate clean. I'm walking directly onto a brand new scene. I pour a glass of water and I drink it right down. I'm taking a walk to the center of the town. The air is feeling crispy, the weather is nice. I'm done with all the totally heavy sacrifice. There's billions of people living out in the wild. I'm smiling at the world like an innocent child. A breakup is a blessing if you look at it right. I'm stepping out the tunnel and into the bright. No heavy attachments pulling on the sleeve. I have a million tricks hidden up in the weave. I'm moving on forward, never looking back. I'm rolling completely smooth, right on the track. Delete the heavy number and clear the history. I'm solving up the final piece of the mystery. I thought I would be crying, but I'm totally fine. I'm walking right across the invisible line. The freedom is a flavor that is tasting so sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right into my feet. Clear the cache, clear the mind, leave the heavy weight totally behind. Taking the control of the steering wheel, showing everybody how I really feel. Life is way too short to be stuck in the rut. I'm keeping the doors open, nothing is shut. Delete the heavy number and clear the history. I'm solving up the final piece of the mystery. I thought I would be crying, but I'm totally fine. I'm walking right across the invisible line. The freedom is a flavor that is tasting so sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right into my feet. Cleared it out, oh, totally fine. I spend a lot of seasons hiding in the shade, watching all the colors in my memory fade. I built a little fortress just to keep out the rain, but the walls only ended up trapping the pain. I woke up this morning and I looked at the sky. I finally ran out of the reasons to cry. The air is smelling fresh and the horizon is clear. I'm letting go of every single piece of the fear. Step outside and feel the morning on the face, leaving all the shadows in a forgotten place. The struggle was a teacher, but the lesson is done. I'm walking out the door and stepping into the sun. Welcome to the brand new chapter of the life. Walking far away from the trouble and the strife. The world is looking beautiful, the vision is wide. I got a lot of hope burning brightly inside. Every single breath is a reason to smile. I'm gonna keep walking for a beautiful mile. I walked down the avenue and looked at the trees, feeling the gentle push of the wonderful breeze. I used to walk around looking down at my shoes, singing the same old Thai version of the blues. But looking up changes how the story goes. You start to see the beauty in the highs and the lows. The people on the corner are laughing out loud. I'm stepping right in and joining the crowd. Welcome to the brand new chapter of the life. Walking far away from the trouble and the strife. The world is looking beautiful, the vision is wide. I got a lot of hope burning brightly inside. Every single breath is a reason to smile. I'm gonna keep walking for a beautiful mile. Yeah, if you are hurting right now, just hold on tight. The darkest part of the evening is right before light. You have a lot of magic waiting under the skin. Just open up the window and let the magic begin. I'm writing down a message to my younger self. Take the dusty dreams right off the shelf. The heartache is temporary, the healing is real. Just give yourself a moment to naturally feel.
into the deep end when I wasn't ready. Thought the shallow end was all I'd ever need, but something about the depth changed. How I moved the water changed the whole relationship between me and speed. Same thing happened to me on a different day, different pool, different year, same lesson. Wade in the deep end teaches you what the shallow never could. How to trust a thing beneath you without hesitating. Same thing
teaches you what shallow never could.
deep end taught me.
Deep end,
Deep end got me.
deep end, deep end,
That's where everything is real.
deep end.
That's the only place you feel. Yeah. Second time. Second time. I went to the deep and I knew what I was walking into.
That's the difference, the knowing.
Changes how the depth receives you.
Came out different, moved different.
Everything after ran a little smoother.
Because the deep end gave you something.
The shallow never would've moved ya. Deep end, that's the honest version.
Deep end,
That's the real conversation.
deep end is where you find out what you're made of, not the answer you rehearsed or the version you've displayed. Deep end strips away the stuff that wasn't needed, leaves you with exactly what you're actually paid.
Worth every second,
Deep end,
wouldn't change it.
still going back.
Deep end,
Taught me everything.
deep end,
Still going back.
deep end, still going back. Deep end, deep end, still going back.
Deep end,
Still there. Goes back every time, worth it. I used to think the sky was permanently gray, waiting for the heavy clouds to finally wash away. I spent a lot of nights just staring at the wall, thinking I was never gonna recover from the fall. But I woke up today and opened up the blind, left the heavy shadows and the memories behind. The sun is shining bright right onto the kitchen floor. I don't have to carry all that sorrow anymore. I took a bit of taste and turned it into sweet. I'm finding my direction, I'm finding my own feet. The world is looking different, the colors are so clear. I'm finally letting go of the doubt and the fear. Everything is glowing in the morning gold. A brand new beautiful story waiting to be told. The pain was just a lesson, the healing is the prize. I'm looking at the future with completely open eyes. This beautiful life is definitely worth the ride. I'm stepping out the door with nothing left to hide. I pour a little cup and I take a little sip. I'm feeling like I'm packing for a totally new trip. It hurts to say goodbye when the loving season ends, but time is moving forward and the broken spirit mends. I'm smiling at the mirror, recognizing who I am, stepping right out of the complicated traffic jam. There's beauty in the struggle, there's beauty in the peace. I'm waiting for the beautiful and wonderful release. I took a bit of taste and turned it into sweet. I'm finding my direction, I'm finding my own feet. The world is looking different, the colors are so clear. I'm finally letting go of the doubt and the fear. Everything is glowing in the morning gold. A brand new beautiful story waiting to be told. The pain was just a lesson, the healing is the prize. I'm looking at the future with completely open eyes. This beautiful life is definitely worth the ride. I'm stepping out the door with nothing left to hide. It took a little time to finally realize the greatest kind of blessings come in a disguise. The rain is only falling to help the garden grow. I'm bathing in the middle of a beautiful glow. Everything is glowing in the morning gold. A brand new beautiful story waiting to be told. The pain was just a lesson, the healing is the prize. I'm looking
all the blessings raining from above. The stormy weather passed and the sky is so clear. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm losing the fear. We made it through the fire, we made it through the test. I'm putting all the heavy anxiety to rest. Sitting at the table in my favorite old shirt, I finally recovered from the heavy old hurt. I read the morning paper and I sip on the juice. I'm feeling so relaxed and my shoulders are loose. It took a lot of therapy and talking it out to completely get rid of the shadow of doubt. But putting in the work gives a beautiful yield. I'm standing as a champion alone in the field. No drama in the house, no shouting in the hall. I'm totally enjoying the peace of it all. The simple little life is the greatest reward. I'm cutting all the toxicity right at the cord. Pouring up the bowl and pouring up the love, catching all the blessings raining from above. The stormy weather passed and the sky's so clear. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm losing the fear. We made it through the fire, we made it through the test. I'm putting all the heavy anxiety to rest. I grab the car keys and I head to the store. I'm not carrying the weight of the past anymore. I greet the old neighbor with the wave of the hand. I'm feeling like the luckiest guy in the land. You don't need a mansion to feel like a king. Just listen to the melody the morning can sing. A peaceful state of mind is the ultimate wealth. I'm raising up a glass to my emotional health. No drama in the house, no shouting in the hall. I'm totally enjoying the peace of it all. The simple little life is the greatest reward. I'm cutting all the toxicity right at the cord. Ooh. Pouring up the bowl and pouring up the love, catching all the blessings raining from above. Stormy weather passed and the sky is so clear. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm losing the fear. We made it through the fire, we made it through the test. I'm putting all the heavy anxiety to rest. Take a deep breath and let it all go. Enjoy the beautiful and wonderful show. Life is a movie and you are the star. You already made it incredibly far. Pat yourself right on the back for the grind. You left all the terrible chapters behind. Pouring up the bowl and pouring up the love, catching all the blessings raining from above. Stormy weather passed and the sky's so clear. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm losing the fear. We made it through the fire, we made it through the test. I'm putting all the heavy anxiety to rest. Enjoy the peace, lost the fear.
I noticed you first, before the room was settled, before the whole evening found a shape. You were talking to somebody by the window, and I made a note to figure out your name. Not a grand moment, just a quiet one, the kind that lives in the background of a night. I noticed you first and then pretended that I hadn't noticed that I gotten it right. Took about an hour before I stopped pretending and walked across the room. Noticed you first, that's the whole beginning. Noticed you first, before I knew what I was noticing. Noticed you first, before the feeling had a name to bring. Something in the room shifted before I'd even said a word. Noticed you first, and I'm glad I didn't let it go unheard. Told you the story sometime around month 3. You laughed and said you noticed me too. Turned out we both been pretending for about the same 45 minutes through. That's the version I keep coming back to. Both of us doing the same thing on opposite ends. Noticed you first, but you noticed me back. And that's exactly where the whole thing begins. Stop pretending sometime in the middle and walked across the room. Noticed you first, and you noticed me too. Noticed you first.
noticing. Noticed you first, before the feeling had a name to bring. Something in the room shifted, before I even said a word. Noticed you first, and I'm glad I didn't let it go unheard. Noticed you first across a room full of people before I had a reason to, and that's still the best part of the story. Noticed you first, and you noticed me back, and everything that happened after that was its own kind of glory. Noticed you first, still the best call I made. Noticed you first, still glad I stayed. Noticed you first, and I'm glad I didn't let it go unheard. Noticed you first, still glad I walked across the room. That was the right call.
This morning without thinking, just needed a little air, nothing more than that. The whole room changed in about 30 seconds. Something outside came in and rearranged the whole flat. Didn't know what I was letting in exactly, just knew the closed version wasn't working anymore. Open window was the smallest possible decision, but it changed the temperature of everything before. Some mornings the best thing you can do is just remove one thing that's been keeping the air out. Open window, that's the version I live in now. That's what all the good days have been about. Open window, that's all it took. Open window, let it in. Open window, new air begin. Open window, smallest move, biggest result. Open window, that's the whole adult. Same voice, same temperature. Window open, kept the place sealed up for longer than I should have. Thought I was protecting something important in there. Turned out I was just keeping the good stuff out, along with everything I decided not to bear. Open window isn't just about the morning, it's about deciding what you let into the room. Every sealed up version of a life I've tried got replaced by something better when I let things bloom. Every closed thing I ever forced open broke before, gave me what I needed. Every open thing I let just happen on its own, arrived exactly right, exactly when I needed. Open window doesn't require a plan, just a willingness to let the outside in. Open window, that's the whole thing. Open window and you begin. Open window, let it in. Open window, begin. That's all. Open, still open, keeping it that way.
Up the dust from the living room floor. I'm opening the window and unlocking the door. It's funny how a little bit of cleaning the space can put a lot of clarity back in its place. I had a rough year, yeah, I took a few hits. My confidence was broken into tiny little bits, but sweeping up the dirt is like clearing the mind. I'm leaving all the negative energy behind. The radio is playing something happy and loud. I'm stepping far away from the cynical crowd. This world has a lot of beautiful things to provide if you open up your heart and let it inside. A cup of cold water and a walk in the park, a tiny little fire in the middle of the dark. The simple little moments make it worth the fight. I'm grabbing every second and I'm holding it tight. I am grateful for the air that is filling the lung. I am grateful for the song that is currently sung. I am grateful for the failure that taught me to rise. I'm looking at the blessing right in front of my eyes. Life is a gift, and I'm opening it now. I'm making a beautiful and personal vow to cherish every morning and celebrate the night. To walk away from darkness and step into the light. The struggle only makes the victory sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right in my feet. Right in my feet. on the path that the ancestors trod. We all have a burden, we all have a scar, but that doesn't stop us from reaching the start. I'm dancing with the boom right across the wood. I'm feeling exactly like a champion should. No money in the pocket, but I'm wealthy in the brain. I'm dancing like a crazy man out in the rain. Yeah. Life is a gift, and I'm opening it now. I'm making a beautiful and personal vow to cherish every morning and celebrate the night, to walk away from darkness and step into the light. The struggle only makes the victory sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right in my feet. Wipe the dirt away, let the sun shine in. It's never too late for you to begin. If you are still breathing, you are winning the game. Go out there and make them remember the name. Life is a gift, and I'm opening it now. I'm making a beautiful and personal vow to cherish every morning and celebrate the night, to walk away from darkness and step into the light. The struggle only makes the victory sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right in my feet. Right in my feet. Brand new rhythm. Open the gift. Brand new rhythm. Open the gift.
Right place at the right time. That's what they call it. But it's less about the luck and more about the preparation. Every position that I held before the right one was just the education underneath the destination. Right place, right time, right call. It wasn't luck, I read the wall, saw the room before I entered. That's what separates the center. Right place, right read, right read. Preparation was the whole thing. Right place, found it on the way through. Right place, already knew every path that felt like wrong direction. Right place, that's the intersection. Right place, preparation, not coincidence. Right place, that's the only evidence. Second time around, the room looked different to me. Every detail I had missed the first time through was free. Every conversation I had written off as noise was actually the signal underneath the decoy. Second pass, better eyes. Same room, bigger size. Right place means you showed up ready. Everything after comes in steady. Right place is not a destination that you find. It's what you built from every wrong one left behind. Right place, built from all of those. Right place came from every single wrong one. Every detour was the curriculum. Every door that closed before we got there was protecting us from the wrong podium. Right place, already knew it. Right place, built it to last. Right place, and we're still in it. Right place, right call. That was all. Right place, right call. Still here. Right place, still here. Built from everything before this. Yeah. Yeah. We started in different places. Grew up on different streets. But somewhere down the road we found the same rhythm. Before we even had a chance to speak, I know exactly what you mean by that. Same feeling in a different town. We both heard something underneath the ordinary, something that refused to let us slow down. Same drum, different city,
But we always heard it the same way.
same drum,
Different roads,
same drum,
carry the load,
same drum.
pulling us to the same place. Different faces, different names, same grace.
Ran into you at the corner of the thing. I've been working on for longer than I say.
I recognize the look before you spoke.
That's what the same drum does.
gives it away.
We didn't need to explain the whole story.
Didn't need to trade the credentials at the door.
Same drum means the conversation's already halfway there.
Before you say the first word, they already know the score.
Same drum, you don't choose it, it chooses the people it wants to find. To the same room,
different seasons, different times,
same momentum.
Every road we took that felt completely separate
was actually just the same drum sending us together. Always was same place,
same place, same place,
same place,
same place, same place,
same place,
same place, always the same place.
Still here, still running. Capture that, still clear, not going anywhere. Captured that before we moved on. Most things worth keeping don't wait around. Saw it, knew what it was immediately. Captured that, and the rest of the day was different. Not everything needs to be a photograph. Some things just need to be properly noticed. Captured, that means you were present enough to catch it. Most things get missed by people who were almost there. The thing about a captured moment is the context. It's not just the thing itself, it's where you were. Captured that at exactly the right distance, far enough to see the whole thing, close enough to know it ran into 3 moments this week worth keeping. Capture them all before the light changed. Capture that is not about the documentation, it's about the decision to actually notice in the first place. Capture that right when it mattered. Capture that, nothing else scattered. Capture that and kept it somewhere real. Capture that, that's the whole deal. Same voice, just laid back, just easy. Capture that, nothing breezy about missing it. Every moment I captured this year added up to a more accurate version of the whole picture. Capture that means I was paying attention, not to everything, to the specific things worth the mention. Capture that, right moment, capture that. Still got it. Capture, still clear, not going anywhere. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
After the rain, everything looks sharper. Colors hit, different textures come through clearer. After the rain is the version I prefer of everything that was already there before. Didn't ask for the rain, nobody does. But after the rain, of course the whole place changed. After the rain, and I wasn't the same person standing in the same spot with a completely different range. After the rain, everything hits different, and I'm standing in the cleanest version of this whole thing. After the rain, every single color is more vivid, and I cannot explain the science of anything. After the rain, that's where I live now. After the rain, always better somehow. Something about waiting through the difficult part makes the other side of it feel earned. After the rain is not just weather, it's a principle that applies to basically everything I've learned. Ran through it, didn't wait it out, standing still. Moving through the rain is a different kind of skill. After the rain hits different when you move through it. Versus waited for it to stop and then pursued it. Every rain I walked through made the after worth it. Every difficult patch made the clear air earn it. After the rain is not a destination, it's a result. After the rain and there's no going back to the default. After the rain, after the rain, after the rain, after the rain, standing in it, everything cleaner.
actual ground, not the inherited version, not the handed down. Chose every piece, deliberately built this, and the proof is in the staying power. Nobody saw the early version and thought much of it. That's usually how it goes with things worth building. Built this while nobody was particularly watching. That's the only kind that compounds correctly. Every piece that went into this cost something real time attention, the decision not to do the easier thing. Built this means you can account for every component. Built this means you know exactly where everything came from. Pointed to the finished thing and traced it backward once. Every origin was exactly the decision I remember. But built this, no mystery ingredients, no shortcuts. Built this, every layer exactly where I put it. Built this, every single piece. Built this, nothing on leaves. Built this, own it, know it true. Built this, every single move. Built this, proof is right here standing. Built this, vast understanding. Everything that holds is something body built right. Everything that falls was built with the wrong priority. Built this to hold, that was the original intention. Built this, and the holding is the whole thing worth mentioning. Every piece holding strong, still standing. Every piece accounted for. Not gradually, instantly, like a switch. Heartbeat city is what I call the feeling when everything speeds up and starts to fit. Not anxious, the good kind of fast, the kind that comes when everything makes sense at once. Heartbeat city is the operating mode when the whole thing clicks and you stop trying so hard. Heartbeat city, running at full speed. Heartbeat city, that's exactly what I need. Heartbeat city, nothing slow about it. Heartbeat city, and I'm all the way in. Notice that the pace changed before I named it. That's usually how the real shifts happen. Heartbeat city wasn't a decision I made consciously. Just woke up and the whole thing was different. Every choice after the shift came faster and cleaner. Heartbeat city means the hesitation left, not permanently, but long enough to get the important things done. Heartbeat city, and I used every second of it. Heartbeat city, running at the speed I needed. Heartbeat city, every single doubt defeated. Heartbeat city, every door I walked through open. Heartbeat city, every single word I spoken. Heartbeat city, this is it, this is everything. Heartbeat city, let the whole thing ring. Heartbeat city, running full, running full, running full, running full. That's exactly what I need. Still running at speed. I'm a heartbeat city, permanent resident now, 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 now. Let the whole thing ring. Heartbeat city. Heartbeat city. Still running at speed. Heartbeat, heartbeat, heartbeat city. Permanent resident now. Now, 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 now. Crumpled up the bad idea into a completely tight ball. Trash bin sitting completely entirely across the room. Didn't stand up, didn't even lean slightly forward. Calculated the wind and the entire physical distance. Threw it with a completely lazy but confident right wrist. Clean entry, not even touching the plastic circular rim. Looking around to see if anyone witnessed the glory. Office is totally, completely, entirely, completely empty. Just me and the absolutely perfect flying trajectory. A tiny moment of athletic superiority at the desk. Nothing but air right into the middle of the target. Launching it perfectly right over the entire carpet. Absolute, completely perfect, absolute execution. Providing a totally, absolutely beautiful solution. Sitting back down, feeling like a total champion. Lighting up the room entirely like a glowing lantern. Sitting back and admiring the completely perfect form. Didn't even have to use the absolutely heavy wall behind it. Just a clean drop entirely into the dark, empty center. Thinking about joining a totally professional throw and leave.
The wrist flick was absolutely perfectly, flawlessly executed. No hesitation, no totally heavy, annoying second thoughts. Just pure instinct taking completely over the entire body, leaving the bad ideas perfectly resting in the trash, ready to completely, absolutely start the totally fresh page. Operating at absolute maximum daily efficiency today. Zero contact with the edges, a completely flawless drop, absolute perfection. Nothing but air right into the middle of the target, launching it perfectly right over the entire carpet. Absolute, completely perfect, absolute execution, providing a totally, absolutely beautiful solution. Sitting back down, feeling like a total champion, lighting up the room entirely like a glowing lantern. Throwing it over the top of the desk and it lands in the middle without any mess. Nobody watching but taking the trophy and putting it perfectly right on the chest. Calculating the absolute, totally perfect degree of the heavy and massive curve, stepping completely away from the totally heavy and absolutely massive nerve. Nothing but air right into the middle of the target, launching it perfectly right over the entire carpet. Absolute, completely perfect, absolute execution, providing a totally, absolutely beautiful solution. Sitting back down, feeling like a total champion, lighting up the room entirely like a glowing lantern. Nothing but air, perfect trajectory, flawless execution, total champion.
Yeah. 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 Both coasts covered, credible, incredible. Every angle of the blueprint legible. East side of the whole thing, edible. Every outcome scheduled, deliverable. Map the territory, everything predictable. Flipped it into something more than just incredible. Been on both of them. Different vibes, same ambition, no. West side, west side, running on Pacific time. Everything lands when the lights just right. Same map.
East beat, covered every angle,
Both coasts.
nothing left to untangle.
East side sharp,
Every bar precise,
west side easy.
every night feels nice. East beat, that's the whole picture.
Both coasts.
Nothing we missed here.
Second pass through the whole thing. Notice what I had in the first time around. West side patience, let the information settle.
East side precision, I had it mapped and bound.
Between the two of us, complete raid.
Every detail you laid back through, I caught the speed.
Full coverage. East side, read it once and new. West side, let him breathe, then new. Two, same answer.
Fast and precise,
That's the east.
that's the east.
Low and accurate.
Where to be,
That's the west.
that's the west.
Between the two,
We missed
there's nothing missing.
nothing missing.
Between the two, the best.
East beat, covered every angle,
Both coasts.
nothing undiscovered.
Sharp,
That's the whole arrangement.
full peak.
Both voices,
One styles, one truth, one truth.
East beat, covered every angle,
Both coasts.
nothing left.
Complete.
West, East, beat, East.
There's something pulling at me from the other side of quiet. Something I can't name, but I can feel it in the room. Like a string that's been stretched thin across the ceiling, vibrating just below the line where sound becomes the truth. I walk through the house at 2 a.m. some nights, not looking for a reason, just to move around in dark. And somewhere in that silence there's a signal, something older than the walls, something in the heart.
need it, finally gonna meet me. String in the dark is not a mystery. It's just a part of you that's real and always breathing. Find it in the corner of a regular day. Nothing special, nothing grand, just me and what I weigh. String in the dark, been there since the beginning. String in the dark, and now finally winning. String in the dark, always been here, pulling me clear. That's the only sound. String in the dark, still there, always
Yeah. Got on the wrong elevator twice last month. Ended up somewhere I hadn't planned to be. Both times the floor I landed on had something useful. Correct elevator is overrated, honestly. Lobbies full of people making safe decisions. I take the one that says it's going somewhere different. Vintage drums underneath this old confidence. Piano sample looping like a simple kind of scripture. Crispy snare on every 2 and 4. It's the kind of thing you build in the booth and on the floor. Correct elevator takes you where you plan. Wrong one takes you where you needed to understand. Correct elevator, wrong floor. Same building, everything I needed was one stop from what I was filling out the wrong one. Found the right thing waiting. Correct elevator, overrated. Second time I got on the wrong one intentionally, just to see if the pattern held from the first. It did. Different floor, different things, same result. Wrong elevator keeps getting better than the correct one. First started treating every misdirection as a curriculum. Everything that went sideways had a syllabus. NYC taught me that the best discoveries are the ones you weren't going to the right address to find us.
Every floor that wasn't the plan taught me something the correct floor never can.
Wrong elevator, right education. Correct elevator, that's not the destination. Keep pressing the wrong button deliberately, NYC style, finding what the right floor couldn't give to me. Correct elevator, wrong floor, right result. Correct elevator, never going back to default. Still pressing the wrong button sometimes, still landing right. NYC, forever, forever.
Easy morning, windows letting in the right amount. Nothing on the agenda that I didn't choose myself. Coffee doing what it's supposed to do around 8. Everything unhurried, everything exactly in its place. Ran into 3 things I actually wanted to do today. Not the list of obligations, the real one. Easy morning is the reward for choosing right. Every version of this started the night before. Easy morning, chose it last night, chose it right. Easy morning, didn't have to fight for it. Easy morning, everything just right for it. Same block, same sky, same easy pace. Easy morning, that's my favorite place. The easy morning didn't come from nothing, no. The easy morning didn't come from nothing, no. Easy morning didn't come from nothing, no. Easy morning didn't come from nothing, though. Every easy morning had a preparation. Somewhere the night before, the week before, the year. Easy morning is just what a good decision looks like when it finally shows up clear.
Same morning every week.
Same morning, yeah, every week.
On purpose?
On purpose every single time. Easy morning, still choosing it. Easy morning, yeah, everything just right. Same block, same sky. Easy every time. Easy morning, same one every week. On purpose, still the best call I made.
while the room is totally pitch dark. Felt entirely rested and completely ready to go. Looked over at the glowing red numbers on the table, 6:29 in the absolutely quiet early morning. Warning goes off at exactly 6:30 every day. Beat the machine by 60 whole seconds of silence. Turn the switch off before it could even try to yell. Sitting up in the absolute quiet, peaceful environment. No sudden jolts of adrenaline making a heart jump. Just waking up entirely on my own confident turn. Slipping out of the blankets without making a noise. The entire house is still completely, absolutely asleep. Victory belongs to the one who wakes up first. Defeated the totally annoying digital morning sound. Starting the day with an absolute satisfying win. The internal clock working perfectly without a flaw. No groggy feeling, no rubbing the tide. Lazy eyes, just immediate, totally absolute mental clarity. Walking into the kitchen with a confident forward step. On in the morning before the sun even tries to rise. Waking up early and taking the absolute control. Feeling the totally beautiful energy in the soul. Shutting it down before the noise can even start. Operating completely, entirely from a peaceful heart. When in the morning race entirely in the dark. Leaving a totally, completely invisible mark. Beat the clock. Beat the clock. Shut it down. Walking completely through the quiet town. No alarms. No alarms. No warning. Beat the clock. Shut it down. Walking completely through the quiet town. No alarms. No warnings. Absolutely, perfectly peaceful mornings. Internal timing. Working totally exactly right. Stepping completely smoothly right out of the night. Making the coffee while the world is totally paused. Looking out the window at the completely empty street. The satisfaction of being ahead of the entire schedule. Nothing rushing me out the completely quiet door. Waking up early and taking the absolute control. Feeling the totally beautiful energy in the soul. Shutting it down before the noise can even start. Operating completely, entirely from a peaceful heart. When in the morning race entirely in the dark. Leaving a totally, completely invisible mark. For the sun, absolute control. Quiet morning, winning early.
I went to the deep end when I wasn't ready. Thought the shallow end was all I'd ever need. But something about the depth changed how I moved through water. Changed the whole relationship between me and speed. Same thing happened to me on a different day. Different pool, different year, same lesson. Wade in the deep end teaches you what the shallow never could. How to trust the thing beneath you without hesitating. Same thing teaches you what shallow never could. Deep end taught me deep end. Call me deep end. That's where everything is real. Deep end. That's the only place you feel. Second time I went to the deep end, I knew what I was walking into. That's the difference, the knowing changes how the depth receives you.
Came out different, move different. Everything after ran a little smoother.
Because the deep end gave you something
The shallow never would've moved ya.
Deep end, that's the honest version. Deep end, that's the real conversation.
Deep end is where you find out what you're made of, not the answer you rehearsed or the version you display.
Deep end,
Strips away the stuff that wasn't needed, leaves you with exactly what you actually paid.
deep end, with every second. Deep end, wouldn't change it, still going back.
Taught me everything,
Deep end,
still going back.
deep end, still there. Goes back every time, worth it.
everything felt like. Got to the point where it could've gone either way. Chose the better option, whole thing respawned. Extra life and I used every second of it differently. Not the same moves this time through. Knew exactly which ones had wasted the previous run. Extra life means you get the information and apply it from the beginning the second time, not just the fun. Extra life, did different moves. Extra life, better groove. Extra life, using it right this time. Extra life, every second mine. People don't always get the second pass at the same level. I recognize the replay when it came around. Extra life is not a guarantee, it's a rare occurrence. Used it like I knew it wasn't coming back around. Every decision this one has the weight of both the text behind it. The first one for the data, the second for the result. Extra life, and I am not wasting a single moment. Extra life, that's the entire default. That's the entire default. Life running slightly sideways now. Something about the timing feels off somehow. Off kilter, half a beat behind, almost lost it. And then everything locked back and harder than before. Extra life, I'm the groove again and went for more. Every extra life teaches you the same thing. The second run is only better if you learn from the first. Extra life means nothing if you repeat the pattern. Extra life is the opportunity, the rest is just work. Extra life, better run. Extra life, using every one. Extra life, using it well. No replays after this one.
Higher altitude than where I started. That's the only way I can describe the view from here. Didn't need a map, just kept moving up. With somehow every step made the next one clear. 808 underneath everything I'm building. Hi-hats rolling fast like the momentum's real. Higher altitude feels different than the ground floor. Every level up revealed another level to reveal. Atmospheres is different up here, I'll be honest. Cleaner, quieter, more room to think straight. Higher altitude took longer than expected, but the way was exactly the right length. Not too early, not too late. Sin past well and warm behind this whole confession. Try to be tight like the discipline it took. Higher altitude didn't ride with the certificate. Just showed up one morning and I took a second look. Higher altitude, take your time getting here. Higher altitude, higher altitude, work every year. Higher altitude, higher altitude, higher altitude. Everything looks different from up here. Higher altitude, higher altitude, higher altitude. Clearest view I've had in years. Higher altitude. Every person who didn't see it coming watches the altitude from a different angle now. Not gloating about it, just know in the contrast. High altitude happening, I'll tell you exactly how. One decision at a time, one consistent day at a time. Higher altitude, that's the only climb. Higher altitude, take your time. Higher altitude, higher altitude, worth every climb. Still going up, no ceiling visible yet. Good.
I opened the window this morning without thinking, just needed a little air, nothing more than that. The whole room changed in about 30 second something outside came in to rearrange the whole flat. Didn't know what I was letting in exactly. Just knew the closed version wasn't working anymore. Open window is the smallest possible decision, but it changed the temperature of everything before. Some mornings the best thing you can do is just remove one thing that's been keeping the air out. Open window, that's the version I live in now. That's what all the good days have been about. Open window, that's all it took. Open window,
Let it in,
let it in.
let it in, let it in, new air.
Open window,
Let it in,
new air begin.
let it in, let it in, new air.
Smallest move, biggest result. Open window, that's the whole of dough. Same voice, same temperature.
Temperature.
Window open. Kept the place sealed up for longer than I should have. Thought I was protecting something important in there. Turned out I was just keeping the good stuff out, along with everything I decided not to bear. Open window isn't just about the morning, it's about deciding what you let into the room. Every sealed version of a life I've tried got replaced by something better when I let things bloom. Every closed thing I ever forced open broke before it gave me what I needed. Every open thing I let just happen on its own. Arrived exactly right, exactly when I need it. Open window doesn't require a plan, just the willingness to let the outside in. Open window, that's the whole thing. Open window, and you begin. Open window,
Let it in,
let it in.
let it in, let it in.
New air begin.
Let it in,
That's all.
let it in, let it in.
Windows open,
Still open.
keeping it that way. That felt it slipping right out of the fingers in the middle of the room. Time slowed down completely to a crawl, watching it fall. Heading straight for the hard ground without a parachute. Didn't panic, didn't scream, didn't freeze in the moment. Hands shot out like a completely wild animal on the hunt. Grabbed it right out of the thin air without a struggle. 2 inches from a totally shattered, completely broken display. Heart rate returning to normal before anyone could look. Just me and gravity having a private little situation. Walking away completely victorious. Moving faster than the thought could even process. Taking action completely, entirely on the absolute reflex. Nothing hitting the floor today, nothing breaking apart today. Snatching it out of the air and keeping it safe. Winning the absolute, completely invisible race. Putting it right back in the pocket without a sound. Never letting the valuable items hit the ground. Reflexes operating entirely on the highest level. Moving totally faster than a spinning rebel. Sitting back down, acting like absolutely nothing happened. Fingers still tingling from the sudden rapid movement. Calculating the absolute cost of what could have been. Dodged a totally massive, completely expensive headache. The body moving faster than the brain could ever command. Muscle memory taking completely over the entire situation. Saving the day without a single superhero costume required. Walking out the room with a massive confidence stride. Knowing I possess the reflexes of a wild hunting cat. Absolutely untouchable for the rest of the afternoon. Snatching it out of the air and keeping it safe. Winning the absolute, completely invisible race. Putting it right back in the pocket without a sound. Never letting the valuable items hit the ground. Reflexes operating entirely on the highest level. Moving totally faster than a spinning rebel. Nobody saw the absolute glorious movement, but the internal celebration is completely out of control. Taking the tiny victory and making it the highlight of the week. Ready to catch anything else that decides to fall today. Snatching it out of the air and keeping it safe. Winning the absolute, completely invisible race. Putting it right back in the pocket without a sound. Never letting the valuable items hit the ground. Reflexes operating entirely on the highest level. Moving totally faster than a spinning rebel. In the pocket, mid-air champion. Never hitting the ground, the ground, the ground. Start it over from the middle. The thing, not the beginning, not the end, just the middle. Picked it up from exactly where it met. A rewind from here means you choose the frame. Everybody's version of reset looks different. Mine just look like a Tuesday that I own completely. Nobody asked me to explain the logic. I just moved and the whole thing followed. 3, 1,
from here, not from the start. Rewind from here, right from the heart. Rewind from here and run it forward. That's the move, that's the whole reward.
No more pace telling the story until right here. Then I hit the gas on the whole thing and run it twice as fast. To every single decision I had never second guessed. Every single moment I held back, now compressed into the double speed version of the life I actually chose instead. And everything that mattered was still there. Moving past, I didn't lose a single thing.
The rewind was the best thing that could have happened. Before I found the right frame for the whole picture. Everything looked different from the middle. Rewind from here, that's the only scripture I follow now. Rewind and run it all the way through. Rewind from here, right here, and now me and you. Rewind from here, rewind from here, right from the heart, run it forward. Rewind, running forward now, no stopping.
Yeah. Yeah. Easy as summer, I can remember having in a long time. Nothing on the schedule that wasn't already mine. Windows down, sun doing its thing all the way across the sky. Easy as summer, didn't even have to try. Whistle simp doing laps behind this whole afternoon. Rolling baseline, carrying everything nice and smooth. Nothing complicated about the formula this time. Easy as summer, sitting right in the pocket, right on time. Saw everybody having a version of the same thing. Different city, different coast, same basic energy. Something about the season just hands people permission. Easy as summer, unanimous decision. Talk boxing and soft like it approves of the direction. Rolling bass, still moving with that West Coast affection. Every easy day felt like a reward for nothing specific. Easy as summer, can't really be more explicit. The easiest summer I've ever had. The easiest summer I've ever had. Easiest summer, nothing gone bad. The easiest summer, nothing gone bad. Easiest summer, still going. Easiest summer, sun still showing. Talk box riding high over the whole West Coast vibe. Rolling bass, going deep like it's always been alive. This summer specifically had something in the air. Easiest summer, everybody felt it everywhere. The easiest summer I've ever had. The easiest summer I've ever had. Easiest summer, still the one. Still the easiest summer. On record, not scientific, just accurate.
Yeah. 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 Same lobby, different floors we were heading to. Different plans, different angles, similar dedication and no pass a line inside the lobby for a second or two. And that second changed everything I thought I knew.
Same lobby,
Different mission,
cross paths.
no collision.
What you had, I didn't.
What I had, you needed.
Same lobby,
Both succeeded.
same lobby,
Different doors,
same floor.
same floor.
That's the whole score. Same
Yeah.
lobby, finding what we needed.
Same lobby,
Nothing conceded.
cross paths in the right place at the right time.
Same lobby,
That's the whole rhyme.
same lobby, different routes, same results.
Same lobby.
Same lobby, that's the whole adult.
Second time I walked through that lobby with more information. Everything I missed the first time through became the foundation.
Same lobby, different eyes, completely different station.
Second pass,
Battery,
same lobby.
more speed. Everything you see is different once you know the layout.
Same lobby,
Better play out.
same lobby. Show me everything that changed and everything that stayed exactly placed. Same lobby,
That's the whole range.
same lobby. Different paths that converged here.
Same lobby.
The place where everything got clear.
Every floor above made sense because of it.
Every plan above got launched because of this.
Same lobby, that was the beginning. Same lobby,
That's where we started winning.
same lobby,
Same result,
same lobby.
built from here. Built from here. Same lobby,
Same lobby.
still the foundation.
Everything above it came from here.
Yeah, yeah, ha, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Show up clean, that's the whole instruction. No excess, no noise, no unnecessary production. Just the thing itself in its most accurate version. Nothing added on for show, no staged excursion. Show up clean means you did the work beforehand. Everything in order, no explaining to demand. Came through the door and the room already understood. Show up clean, everything exactly as it should. Show up clean, it's not about the outfit, it's about the preparation nobody saw. Every hour spent before the moment is why the moment doesn't need a single flaw. Show up clean, that's the whole preparation. Show up clean, hey. Show up clean, every single time. Show up clean, that's the only line. Show up clean, preparation is the move. Show up clean, that's the only proof. Same voice, same energy, same instruction. Watched a lot of people show up loud with nothing. All the volume in the world and nothing underneath. Show up clean means the substance does the talking. Everything else is just the noise above the beat. Yeah, yeah. Third time in the room and I already knew the layout. Everything familiar before the conversation starts. Show up clean is also knowing where you're going before the door opens, before the whole thing starts. Every day I showed up unprepared, cost me more than I can accurately measure. Woo! Every day I showed up clean and ready, deliver something more than just the pressure. Show up clean, that's the investment. Show up clean, every morning, every session. Can't outsource the preparation. Show up clean, that's the whole education. Show up clean, hey, every time. Show up clean, preparation first. Show up clean, hey, preparation first. Show up clean, room already knew every time.
Wide awake at the best possible time. Everything in focus, everything aligned. Not the kind of awake that comes from worry or from noise. Wide awake, this is the one that comes with joy. Guitar underneath this whole morning declaration. 808 rolling one below the whole situation. Wide awake and everything looks exactly right. Clearest I felt since I can't remember what night. There's a version of awake that's just not sleeping. This one's the version where everything is meaning. Wide awake and noticing the specific details. How the light hits certain things, how the whole day feels. Atmospheric past swelling behind the momentum. Halftime groove riding slow beneath the intention. Wide awake means choosing to be present in it. Wide awake, and I'm committing every minute. Wide awake and everything is brighter than it's ever been before. And I am fully here for it. Wide awake and every single detail of this morning is exactly where it should be, and I'm in it. Wide awake. possible time. Wide awake, everything's mine. Oh, every morning I show up wide awake like this is a morning I'm gonna want to remember. Not because anything extraordinary happened, just because being fully present felt like December. Ending on the warmest possible note. Wide awake, that's the whole quote. Wide awake and everything's is right here. Wide awake, clearest year. Still wide awake. Every morning is a week. Not stopping.
Yeah. And then reward. Yeah. Pulled the winter coat out of the dark closet. First cold day of the entire freezing year outside. Put the hands deep inside the pockets to get warm. Felt a piece of paper folded up completely tight. Pulled it out to the bright, completely shining light. $20 sitting right there in the empty hand. A gift from my past self to my present self. Didn't even remember putting it in the last season. Instant, totally, completely heavy profit margin. Starting the cold day with a massive confidence smile. Finding the treasure hidden completely in the dark. Making a totally beautiful, absolutely sudden mark. Free money sitting right inside of the pocket. Taking off completely fast just like a rocket. Thanking the past version for making a smart move. Sliding completely right back into the smooth groove. Back into the smooth groove. Yeah. Walking down the street feeling totally, absolutely rich. The cold wind hitting, but I don't even care today. Thinking about what to buy with the completely free funds. Coffee and a totally heavy, totally massive lunch. The past version of me was a totally absolute genius. Planning ahead without even knowing the actual plan. Checking the other pockets just in case there is more. Nothing else there, but it doesn't even matter at all. The totally beautiful, completely absolute surprise is enough. Putting the paper safely into the brown leather wallet. Finding the treasure hidden completely in the dark. Making the totally beautiful, absolutely sudden mark. Free money sitting right inside of the pocket. Taking off completely fast just like a rocket. Thanking the past version for making a smart move. Sliding completely right back into the smooth groove. Into the smooth groove. Never expected to find a completely hidden reward. Walking completely proudly, moving entirely forward. A tiny little miracle completely changing the mood. Putting me totally, absolutely into the greatest attitude. It feels like winning a completely private lottery. Taking the absolute, totally, perfectly clean victory. Finding the treasure hidden completely in the dark. Making a totally beautiful, absolutely sudden mark. Free money sitting right inside of the pocket. Taking off completely fast just like a rocket. Thanking the past version for making a smart move. Sliding completely right back into the smooth groove. Past self genius. Free lunch today. Smooth groove. Hidden reward. Yeah. 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 Still in it after all this time. That's the headline, that's the whole bottom line. A lot of people came through, a lot of people left. Still in it, best decision I ever kept. Drum break underneath me like a personal soundtrack. Deep bass walking right behind every single fact. Didn't need a reason to keep going, because the going's been worth showing. Yeah. Ran the numbers on what staying in it cost me. Turned out staying out would it cost more, honestly. Every year I almost talked myself into a different plan. Something put me back, still in it, still the man. Sample horn hitting like a vintage confirmation. Still in it, and I've got zero hesitation about that decision, about this direction. Still in it, pointing toward the right intersection. Still in it, still here. Still in it,
every morning.
Still in it every night. Still in it.
No warning, everything's exactly right.
Every person who counted me out, somewhere along the way.
Somewhere along the way, I'm still right here.
Still in it, still in it, still okay.
Not even a little bit of doubt about the route.
Still in it,
That's what all of this is about.
still in it,
Still here,
still in it,
no question.
still in it,
Full stop.
still in it.
Not changing that ever.
The piano notes said everything the words didn't need. Every cold frequency was planting a seed. Long before the harvest, long before the light. The deepest roots were always built at night. Sharp at the approach, silent at the entry. Every room I walked into had already sent me the signal 3 moves back. Before I crossed the door, the prepared ones never need to keep the score. Patience isn't quiet, patience is the blade. Every cold remove is something to be made. Into structure, into permanent, into the real. The most powerful entrance has no appeal to the obvious. It just arrives and stands. Everything I carry but by my own hands. From the single note, from the cold, from the low. The piano told me everything I need to know. Single note cold, that's where it starts. Every dark frequency runs through the parts. Nobody sees, nobody claims, nobody finds. 808 carrying when nobody minds. Until it's standing in the room, until it's real. The most deliberate thing I built, you'll only feel. Not hear, not see, not touch the frame. The piano and the 808, never the same. The single note between my bars breathes and bends. That's the space where everything descends. From abstract into concrete into done. The cold design was always the right one. Ran the melody backward through the room. Every dark piano note dispelled the gloom of the obvious, of the expected, of the loud. The single note cut colder than the crowd. Everything deliberate, everything placed. Every cold frequency carefully spaced within the architecture, within the frame. The piano and the patience aren't the same, but they compound, they merge, they find the seam. Every cold piano note was what I dream of building toward, of arriving at, of holding still. The single note was always where I'd find the will. Enough to say everything the piano couldn't carry anyway. Weight needs no melody to make the room shift. The low end is the only permanent gift. Not the obvious, not the bright display. The most convincing thing I own is what I weigh. And the frequency in the compound dark. Every cold piano note was the remark I made to every room before I said a word. The sharpest moves I made were always the unheard ones. The patient, the invisible, the planned. From a single note to everything to land. Exactly where the silence said it would. The cold design did everything it should. From the bottom of the frequency to where the ceiling bends. The piano starts exactly where the loud work ends. Single note cold, that's where it starts. Every dark frequency runs through the parts. Nobody sees, nobody claims, nobody finds. 808 carrying when nobody minds. Until it's standing in the room, until it's real. The most deliberate thing I built, you'll only feel. Not hear, not see, not touch the frame. never the same. Taste this.
Taste this.
Yeah, taste this. Candy sweet, summer heat, dancing right across the street. Favorite pop, never stop, floating to the very top. Sweet tooth, telling nothing but the truth. Rainbow shade, better than a lemonade. Take a bite, feeling light. Everything is so alright. Got that sweet sugar rush, painting with the brighter brush. We ain't got no time to worry, never in a heavy hurry. Tasting like a perfect dream, melting like an ice cream. Laughing loud, feeling proud, standing out inside the crowd. Share a piece, let it release, bringing in the happy peace. Wrap it up, fill the cup. Suddenly we're moving up. Good taste, perfectly completely placed. Sugar high, reaching up to touch the sky. Take a bite, feeling light. Everything is so alright. Got that sweet sugar rush, painting with a brighter brush. We ain't got no time to worry, never in a heavy hurry. Tasting like a perfect dream, melting like an ice cream. Laughing loud, feeling proud, standing out inside the crowd. So sweet, can't get enough of this feeling. That sweet sugar rush, painting with a brighter brush. We ain't got no time to worry, never in a heavy hurry. So sweet.
Got it. I got it wrong 3 times before I got it right. Honestly, wouldn't trade a single night. I took the job that didn't fit, moved to the wrong town. Dated someone great who still deserved a better crown. On paper, every choice looks like a rough draft, but rough drafts are where the real stuff gets its laugh. Wrong turn through a city I had never seen. Found the best taco spot I've ever been. Missed the flight and met someone worth missing flights for. That's the upside of wrong, always something more. Upside of wrong, every stumble had a reason. Every failed plan changed with the season. I don't regret the detours or the doubt. That's just what the good stuff's all about. Stuff's all about. Said the wrong thing once and had to own a room. It turned out honesty was clearing out the gloom. People respected me more after the fumble. Nothing kills the vibe like trying not to tumble. Wrong city, right moment, perfect weather. Ended up with stories worth telling altogether. The version of me now is built from broken bets. Upside or wrong, no complaints, no regrets. Upside or wrong, every stumble had a reason. Every failed plan changed with the season. I don't regret the detours or the doubt. That's just what the good stuff's all about. Off the plan entirely, and it worked out sincerely. Every offbeat step that veered away take the scenic route on purpose just because. Turns out I prefer the way the long way was. Stop pretending every choice needs to be right. Some of the best things live just left of the light. So here I am, collected from the mess, wearing all the detours like a lucky dress. No map required, no guarantee attached. Side or wrong, and everything still matched. Side or wrong, every stumble had a reason. Every failed plan changed with the season. I don't regret the detours or the doubt. That's just what the good stuff's all about. Never looked this good, wouldn't change a thing.
The signal is jumping across the board. Static in the air, I'm feeling bored. Waiting for the beat to find its place. Just a shadow in a crowded space. Yeah. Price is up but my pulse is steady. Watching the world, I'm always ready. Digital coins and a hollow dream. Nothing is ever quite what it seems. I take a step back and let it breathe, wearing the irony on my sleeve. They're all running for a fake prize. I can see the pixels in their eyes. Grit in the voice, miles on the soul. Trying to keep my heart whole. Disconnected in a busy street, walking slow to a broken beat. 1 foot forward, 2 steps back, moving through the gray and the black. The clock is ticking but I don't care. Breathing in the heavy air. I am in, I am out. What is this life really about? I am in, I am in, I am. Follow the rhythm or follow the doubt. I am in, I am in, I am in. Automation is a cold hard knife, trying to put a price on a human life. Everyone is chasing a ghost on the wall. I'm just observing the pride and the fall. The rhythm is shifting, the timing is off. Watching the winners with the silence scarf. I play with the silence, I play with the sound. Keeping my feet on the solid ground. Sophisticated logic, primitive fear. Everything is loud but nothing is clear. I'm a ghost in the circuit, a glitch in the plan. Just an old soul in a modern land. The bass is heavy but the mind is light. Fading away into the night. 3, 2, 1, cut the beat. Everything I want is all I need. I am in, I am out. What is this life really about? I am in, I am in, I am. Follow the rhythm or follow the doubt. I am in, I am in, I am in. Step to the side, look at the view. Nothing is new, stay in the gap. Avoid the drill. I am in, I am out. What is this life really about? I am in, I am in, I am. Follow the rhythm or follow the doubt. I am in, I am in, I am in. Signal us, reboot the mind, leave it behind.
Street lights flicker on the avenue of dreams. Nothing in this life is ever really what it seems. Shadows on the pavement stretching out a mile long. Writing my ambition in the rhythm of this song.
And stepping through the night. They told me play it safe, but I'm betting on my chips. Was
hours of dedication, always falling on my lips, building up an empire from the bottom of the dirt, turning all the damage into lessons from the hurt. Every closed door is a reason I evolve. Every single puzzle is a mystery I solve. Footsteps heavy on the pavement, streaking forward pace. I ain't in a rush, but I am winning in this race. Look into my eyes, you can see the fire burn. Gathering the knowledge from the corners that I turn. Success is just a habit that I practice every day, sweeping all the doubt and the obstacles away.
Rising to the top,
Taking over the domain
dodging all the friction.
and dancing in the rain.
City is my canvas,
My hustle is the brush
moving with a purpose.
in the middle of the rush, 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 rush.
People want the glory, but they hate the sacrifice. Looking at the diamond, but complaining about the price. I stay in the lab while they partying outside. Swallowing my ego when I conquer all my pride. Calculating moves like a master on the board. Stacking up the victories, ignoring all the fraud. Surrounded by the fake, but I'm keeping my circle tight. Focused on the vision, keeping everything in sight. Let the rumors spread, I respond with the results. Silence all the critics and ignore all the insults. Building up a legacy, the time cannot erase. Leave them all this ink mark all over this whole space. Blood, sweat, and tears in the recipe I blend. Loyal to the mission and I ride it to the end. They gon' remember the foundation that I laid. Walking in the sunshine, stepping out the shade.
Rising to the top,
Taking over the domain
dodging all the friction.
and dancing in the rain.
City is my canvas,
My hustle is the brush
moving with a purpose.
in the middle of the rush, rush, rush.
Look at where we started, look at where we're standing now. Turn a heavy burden to a royalty crown. Never took a handout, built it from the ground up. Sipping on success from an overflowing cup. Rising to the top,
Taking over the domain
dodging all the friction.
and dancing in the rain.
City is my canvas,
My hustle is the brush
moving with a purpose.
in the middle of the rush, rush, rush.
Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. The city never sleeps, and neither do we. Elevate, ascend. We out. We out.
Yeah. Watch the lights blur. Moving fast, leaving a beautiful trail. Step on the gas, keep it cool. Yeah, yeah. City moving crazy, I'm just sitting in the back, riding on the rhythm of a high-speed track. Hear it blowing loud, cutting right through the wind, knowing exactly where the journey begins. I don't need a shout, I just whisper to the mic. Robotic little echo, doing what I like. Pulse is jumping up, but the mind is freezing cold. Writing a new story for the brave and the bold. Neon velocity, catch the fast lane. Washing the stress in the midnight rain. Bounce to the left, snap to the right. Owning the energy of the bright night. Neon velocity, catch the fast lane. Washing the stress in the midnight rain. Bounce to the left, snap to the right. Owning the energy of the bright night. Rhythm going wild, but my vocals stay chill. Middle-aged swagger with a dangerous skill. Vocoder humming on the edge of the lip. Taking the universe on a massive trip. No time for the drama, no time to stall. Watching the digital empires fall. Keep the beat jumping, make the speakers shake. Only making moves that I wanted to make. Stay sharp. Rock the bounce. Let's go! Fast lane, washing the stress in the midnight rain. Bounce to the left, snap to the right. Owning the energy of the bright night. Cool down, keep running. We out. Stretch, pull, snap back.
Stretch, pull, snap, back.
Stretch, pull, snap back.
Stretch, pull.
Pulling the string, watching the heavy pendulum swing, testing the limit, totally perfectly stepping right in it. Bending the shape, making a completely minimal escape. Holding the stress, avoiding the totally terrible mess. Flex in return, got a lot of heavy lessons to learn. Never gonna break. Watching a completely quiet leg. Elastic move, settling perfectly into the groove. Snap it around, catching a totally rubbery sound. That's the absolute limit. Watch it bounce right back.
Snap it back into the perfect place. Running a totally different kind of race. Stretch it out and let it completely fly. Reaching directly into the open sky.
Snap it back. Snap it back.
Snap back. Tension high, reaching sky. Never completely having to justify. Pull it tight, stepping directly out of the night. Hold the line, watching the perfectly straight design. Release the grip, taking a totally effortless grip. Bounce the wall, never completely preparing to fall. Resilient core, opening up the heavy door. Flex the joint, making a totally powerful point. Bend the rule, keeping it perfectly quiet and cool. Snap it quick, doing a totally beautiful trick.
That's the absolute limit. Watch it bounce right back.
Snap it back into the perfect place. Running a totally different kind of race. Stretch it out and let it completely fly. Reaching directly into the open sky.
We don't shatter, we don't crack, we just perfectly bounce it back, absorbing all the heavy impact directly upon the track. Springing forward, taking exactly what we really need. Planning a totally different and quiet resiliency. You can bend it all you want, it always returns to form. Snap, snap, snap.
Snap it back into the perfect place. Running a totally different kind of race. Stretch it out and let it completely fly. Reaching directly into the open sky.
Stretch, pull, snap back.
Stretch, pull, snap back.
There's a specific look you do where you're pretending not to notice me, noticing you, yeah. Across the table, mid-conversation pause. You hit me with that look, no warning, no clause. Half a second, then you looked away so clean, but I caught everything that was in between. I kept the sentence going like I hadn't clocked it. Stored the moment somewhere safe, filed it, locked it. The cool thing about that look is what it didn't say. Everything was perfectly and clearly on display. The look you gave was louder than the room. Cut through all the noise like it arrived too soon. Didn't need a word, the message landed clean. That look you gave, you know exactly what I mean. Third time at this table, same spot, same order. Every time the conversation gets a little warmer, you laugh and lean back when you're comfortable. I notice, I file that away, I promise I'm not hopeless. The look this time came with a small smile attached. Something shifted, puzzle pieces finally matched. You held it half a second longer than before. That half second is what I came here for. The look you gave was louder than the room. Cut through all the noise like it arrived too soon. Didn't need a word, the message landed clean. That look you gave, you know exactly what I mean. Hold it right there. That look in the air, unspoken and clean, the sharpest thing I've seen. Say nothing, say everything. That look does all the carrying. Eventually the words caught up to what the eyes said. No surprise, just confirmation of the thing we both read. Neither of us made it awkward, neither of us stalled. Turns out the conversation had already been called. Just had to let the spoken version run its course. Everything that followed came from that original source. The look you gave was chapter 1 of something good. I'm glad I read it exactly how I should. The look you gave was louder than the room. Cut through all the noise like it about that look. Chapter 1 of something real.
Gas, tire, spark. Gas, tire, spark. Shift the gear, clear the space, settling into the perfect pace. Heavy bass, steady trace, moving smooth without a chase. Feel the grip, let it slip, riding on this heavy trip. Iron frame, not the same, stepping up to run the game. Check the dash, watch the dial, taking it easy mile by mile. Sink the breath, drop the weight, let the 808 dictate the state. Gas, tire, spark in the blur. Hear the rumble, let it purr. Catch the groove, make the move. Nothing left for us to prove. Drop the clutch, feel the touch. Never doing way too much. Keep it clean in between, gliding like a low machine. Tension falls, engine calls, bouncing off the tunnel walls. Steady glide, open wide, cruising on this rhythmic ride. Gas, tire, spark in the blur. Hear the rumble, let it burn. Catch the groove, make the move. Nothing left for us to prove. Slow it down, let it breathe. Find the pocket, ride the beat. Let the friction hit the street. Gas, tire, spark in the blur. Hear the rumble, let it burn. Catch the groove, make the move. Nothing left for us to prove. Keep the pace. Gas, tire, spark, bark. Gas, tire, spark, bark.
Got it. Yeah. Got it wrong 3 times before I got it right. Honestly, wouldn't trade a single night. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Took the job that didn't fit, moved to the wrong town. Dated someone great who still deserved a better crown. On paper, every choice looks like a rough draft. So where the real stuff gets his laugh. Wrong turn through a city I had never seen. Found the best taco spot I've ever been. Missed the flight and met someone worth missing flights for. That's the upside of wrong, always something more. Upside of wrong, every stumble had a reason. Every failed plan changed with the season. I don't regret the detours or the doubt. That's just what the good stuff's all about. Yeah. Said the wrong thing once and had to own the room. Turned out honesty was clearing out the gloom. People respected me more after the fumble. Nothing kills the vibe like trying not to tumble. Wrong city, right moment, perfect weather. Ended up with stories worth telling altogether. The version of me now is built from broken bets. Upside or wrong, no complaints, no regrets. Upside or wrong, every stumble had a reason. Every failed plan changed with the season. I don't regret the detours or the doubt. That's just what the good stuff's all about. Yeah, off the plan entirely, and it worked out sincerely. Every offbeat step that veered away built exactly what I have today. Wrong road, right destination. Us worth some celebration.
Now I take the scenic route on purpose just because. Turns out I prefer the way the long way was. Stop pretending every choice needs to be right. Some of the best things life just left to the light. So here I am, collected from the mess, wearing all the detours like a lucky dress. No map required, no guarantee attached. Upside or wrong, and everything still matched. Upside or wrong,
every stumble had a reason. Every failed plan changed with the season.
I don't regret the detours or the doubt.
That's just what the good stuff's all about. Wrong never looked as good. Wouldn't change a thing. Borrowed your jacket cause I said I was cold. Wasn't really cold, just wanted something of yours to hold. You caught me right away, but let me keep the beat going. Said keep it, looks better on you anyway. Worth knowing that was the night the whole thing started. Give or take, borrowed jacket turned into a borrowed kind of fate. Still got it in my closet, still wear it now and then. Borrowed your jacket, never gave it back again.
Borrowed your jacket,
kept it on for good.
borrowed your jacket,
Knew that I would. Wasn't about the cold, wasn't about the weather.
borrowed your jacket,
Kept us close together.
Funky bassline bouncing like the night we walk back slow. Synth was playing something soft, the kind of lets a feeling grow.
You said you noticed if I ever gave it back to you. I said maybe I won't, maybe that's the point. Maybe that's true. Borrowed things have a way of turning into something kept. Borrowed jacket, borrowed time, borrowed every step. Funny how the smallest things end up meaning so much more. Borrowed your jacket, never knocking on that door.
borrowed your jacket,
Kept it on for good.
borrowed your jacket,
Knew that I would. Wasn't about the cold, wasn't about the weather.
borrowed your jacket,
Kept us close together. Still got it on. Borrowed jacket, borrowed song. Never giving back the feeling. Borrowed jacket, found the me. Or on the floor, keep it tight. Borrowed jacket every night. Wasn't cold but glad I lied. Borrowed jacket by your side.
borrowed your jacket,
Kept it on for good.
borrowed your jacket,
Knew that I would. Wasn't about the cold, wasn't about the weather.
borrowed your jacket,
Kept us close together.
still wearing it sometimes, still smells like that night,
Never giving it back.
still wearing it sometimes.
Are you ready? Let's do this. Friday night in the city is loud. We're diving deep right into the crowd. Neon flashing in our eyes underneath the purple skies. Heart is beating like a heavy drum, waiting for the magic to come. Let the music take control tonight. Everything's feeling so right. Feel the energy now.
Reaching for the sky. We're hot tonight. Feel the spark dancing freely in the dark.
With every beat we touch the sky.
Never gonna say goodbye. we're breaking the rules. Glitter shining like a million jewels. Every step is a jump in space. Got a smile up on my face. Heart is beating like a heavy drum. Waiting for the magic to come. Let the music take control tonight. Everything is feeling so right. Feel the energy now. Reaching for the sky. We're alive tonight. I feel the spark dancing freely in the dark. With every beat we touch the sky. Never gonna say goodbye. Can you feel the electricity flowing between you and me? Jumping up, we hit the roof. This right here is all the proof. Feel the energy now. Reaching for the sky. We're live tonight. I feel the spark dancing freely in the dark. With every beat we touch the sky. Never gonna say goodbye. Feel the spark. Never say goodbye.
Draw the line, pull it tight. Navigating the heavy light. Tension wild, stretching out. Removing every single doubt. Hold the structure, keep it firm. Dictating every single term. Elastic limit pushing near. Perfectly calm without a fear. Pull it tight. Hold the line. Feel the tension, hold it back. Riding heavy on the track. Stretch the wire, make it sing. Mastering the heavy string. Call it up, store the force. Keep it strictly on the course. Ready to snap, ready to fly. Watching the heavy moments multiply. Grip is solid, never slip. Making the most of this trip. Energy waiting quiet and still. Bending the metal to the will. Pull it tight. Hold the line. Feel the tension, hold it back. Riding heavy on the track. Stretch the wire, make it sing. Mastering the heavy string. Let the tension hold. Watch the story unfold. Feel the tension, hold it back. Riding heavy on the track. Stretch the wire, make it sing. Mastering the heavy string. Pull it tight.
Late clock, craving, hitting so incredibly hard. Keys in the pocket, walking out to the yard. No need to dress up, keeping everything light. Sneaking out together in the quiet of the night. sweats on, sweats on, sweats on, no makeup. You looking so fine. Steering wheel on the left, right hand holding dime. Street lights flashing through the tinted out glass. Empty open road, stepping lightly on the gas. Craving something salty, maybe something cold. Every little moment with you never getting old. Just a random Tuesday, turn into a date. Never really caring if the hour's too late. Rolling down the window, feeling out the breeze. Asking for a double with a little extra cheese. Late night run, riding through the empty zone. Best kind of feeling, setting up a happy tone. Burgers or some fries, it really doesn't matter. Laughing in the drive-thru, listening to the chatter. Taking out the wallet, paying for the meal. Loving every second of the happiness I feel. Pull up to the window, grab a paper sack. Smelling like a heaven, bringing it right back. Parking by the river, eating in the sea. Spilling out the soda, but the moment is so sweet. You got a little ketchup right up on your lip. Wiping it away with a gentle little tip. We don't need a fancy restaurant to dine. Everything is perfect when your fingers intertwine. Just the heavy bass kicking softly from the door. I don't think I'll ever need a single second more. Late night run, riding through the empty zone. Best kind of feeling, setting up a happy tone. Burgers or some fries, it really doesn't matter. Laughing in the drive-thru, listening to the chatter. Taking out the wallet, paying for the meal. Loving every second of the happiness I feel. Wiping the napkins, motor is purring. Let's head back to bed. Sweet dreams, dreams. Standing at the edge of everything I built alone. Every empty corridor became the only home I've ever needed. Pressure was the architect. Every broken angle was the thing I'd resurrect. Moved through every season with the vision locked in tight. Every darkest passage had a different kind of light. Underneath the surface, underneath the frame, everything I lost out here was never really mine to claim. Ran the calculations in the silence of the night. Every compound layer brought me closer to the right version of the outcome, version of the end. Every wall I hit became the thing I'd have to bend. Falling through the frequencies, still finding ground. Every synth core rising, that's the only sound that keeps me moving forward through the static and the noise. Everything I built was built on more than just a choice. Higher than the ceiling, they constructed for my name. Every future version of myself will ride the same way. Through the difficult, through the storm. Everything I am right now is shaped by every form of pressure. Every loss, every cold remove. This is what it sounds like when the future finds its groove. Yeah, carried every lesson like a frequency inside. Every low end moment was the thing that amplified the signal, the direction, the complete design. Every broken chapter was a blueprint for the climb. Nothing about the process ever looked away. It fell from the inside every single day. Was a construction of the version standing here. Every distant outcome suddenly feels near. Synth chords rising underneath the weight I hold. Every warm frequency cuts through the cold. Built the whole architecture on a feeling first. Every satisfied arrival started at the worst. Frequency that held me back. Every synth chord cutting through the darkest track I ever walked, and still the signal holds. Every future baseline carries what unfolds. From patience, from the compound, from the deep. Every wakeful hour was the death of comfortable sleep, and worth it. Every single constructed cost. Everything I gained was shaped by what I love. Falling through the every code removed. This is what it sounds like when the future finds its groove. Ooh, yeah. Just hold it right. Ooh, yeah. Just hold it right there. Yeah. Hit the button, stop the spin. Figuring out where to begin. Take a seat, rest the feet. Watching the people across the street. Quiet down, look around. Listening to the absent sound. Nothing urgent on the plate. Absolutely nothing to hate. Hold the frame, skip the name. Stepping entirely out the game. Hold the moment still. Look at the quiet hill. Taking a completely quiet break. Watching the ripples on the lake. Leaving the busy world outside. Going along for a gentle ride. Mute the phone, in the zone. Sitting comfortably alone. Catch a breath, avoid the theft. Looking at everything that is left. Simple silence, pure gold. Watching the beautiful day unfold. No alarm, quiet charm. Keeping away from the heavy harm. Close the eye, wonder why. Looking up at the open sky. Hold the moment still. Look at the quiet hill. Taking a completely quiet break. Watching the ripples on the lake. Oh, leaving the busy world outside. Going along for a gentle ride. No need to play it. Just stay here. Keep it on hold. Taking a completely quiet break. Watching the ripples on the lake. Hold it right Steam is rising heavy from the subway grate. Checking on the watch because it's getting late. Graffiti on the brick and the sirens wail. Another untold story in the Daily Tale. Yeah. Walking past the deli with the flashing sign. Stepping over puddles in the perfect line. Air is getting heavy with the coming storm. Keeping up the hustle just to keep it warm. Renters pushing higher up into the cloud, but the neighborhood is standing incredibly proud. Fire escape shadows cutting through the dark, leaving every footprint as a permanent mark. Gentrification trying hard to wash the paint, treating every local like a sinner or saint. I remember when the corner was a place to be. Now they building luxury that we cannot see, but the underground rhythm never fades away. It is pumping in the blood of the everyday, lacing up the sneakers for a heavy track, protecting all the culture and protecting the neck.
This is the survival. On the avenue, painting up the borough in a heavy hue, dodging all the friction in a heavy rain, riding on the rhythm of a local train. Footsteps bouncing heavy down a narrow lane, carrying the weight and carrying the pain. We the original, we never gonna fade, living in the empire that the struggle made. Sirens in the distance, singing out of tune, walking right beneath the solitary moon. Avenue is quiet but the mind is loud, standing out completely in the heavy crowd. Pockets might be empty but the vision is rich, mastering the angle and mastering the pitch. They try to buy the culture with a heavy check, but authenticity is something they can never direct. Sitting on the stoop watching people pass, drinking out of paper, never out the glass. Every single brick got a memory to hold, a million different stories that they never told. Navigating through the maze of the heavy steel, keeping every action undeniably real. I am a product of the struggle and the fight, holding down the corner in the middle of the night. This is the survival. On the avenue, painting up the borough in a heavy hue, dodging all the friction in a heavy rain, riding on the rhythm of a local train. Footsteps bouncing heavy down the narrow lane, carrying the weight and carrying the pain. We the original, we never gonna fade, living in the empire that the struggle made. Changing fast, buildings getting tall, but they cannot tear the spirit from the wall. The flavor of the block is a sacred kind of thing, a melody that only the survivors sing. You can change the name, you can change the store, but you cannot take the heartbeat from the core. We built this foundation with the sweat and tear, and we gon' be standing permanently here. This is a survival. On the avenue, painting up the borough in a heavy hue, dodging all the friction in a heavy rain, riding on the rhythm of a local train. Footsteps bouncing heavy down a narrow lane, carrying the weight and carrying the pain. We the original, we never gonna fade, living in the empire that the struggle made. Train is leaving, keep the hood alive. We out. Till it's true, I can say it when it's due. Found a melody that matches everything about you. Rhythm, guitar chopping, funky and precise. Hum it till it's true, then say it nice. Didn't have the words at first, had the tune instead. Hummed it for a week before the lyrics filled my head. That's how this whole thing started. Melody, then verse. Hum it till it's true, then why the whole thing rehearsed? Hum it till it's true, hum it till it's true. Found the tune before I found the words for you. Hum it till it's true, hum it till it's right. Melody came first, the lyrics came that night. Disco kick is steady underneath, every chunk got dropped. Synth pad swelling, warmer, never wants to stop. Hum it till it's true, that's the method, that's the only way. Found the feeling first, then built the sentence round the sway. Bass line driving, funky, matching how I feel. Hum it till it's true, then know the whole thing's real. Started as a melody, became the realest thing I've said. Hum it till it's true, then put the whole world in my head. Hum it till it's true, hum it till it's true. Found the tune before I found the words for you. Hum it till it's true, hum it till it's right. Melody came first, the lyrics came that night. Hum it louder, louder, say it louder, louder. Melody became true, found it all in you. On the floor, steady on, hum it till the song becomes the realest thing I've known. Hum it, carry on. Till it's true, hum it till it's true. Found the tune before I found the words for you. Hum it till
was already 3 beats ahead. Not the kind of thing you notice till it's said and done and standing right in front of you. Yeah, like that. Read the whole room in a single pass. Every soft spot cataloged, first and last. Nothing left to chance when the moment comes. Patient in the pocket where the pressure runs. Built it kinda quiet that commands attention without asking. Every layer underneath was years of unseen tasking. Walked into the difficult and stayed until it taught me everything the comfortable version of myself had cost me. Changed me, good. Slow the tempo down and feel it in the chest. Everything I carry past, the only test that matters, which is does it hold under every kind of pressure, hot or cold. Tighter on the grid, but the pocket stays loose. Every drop of pressure turned to something of you. Sharp when I enter, clean when I leave. Nothing in the margin that I didn't conceive. Stack the hours nobody thought to look for. Every empty corridor became an unlocked door. And the calculation when the room went cold. Verified the answer and confirmed the estimate and rebuilt the structure and came back twice as controlled. Twice still controlled. That sound right there lies between the noise. Everything I built had that kind of poise. Precise, not rigid, measured, not cold. Some things you feel before they're ever told. Let me slow this down for a second. Every room I walked into, I already knew the ending. Not arrogance, preparation. Backing in the temples at the ceiling now. Every syllable lands on the subdivision. How it's supposed to hit when the pocket's right. Built the whole thing in the middle of the night, and it held. The grid footing, fully locked. Every entrance they sealed quietly and locked. Ran it clean through, nothing left behind. This is what it sounds like running ahead of time. Slow the tempo down and feel it in the chest. Everything I carry past, the only test that matters, which is does it hold under every kind of pressure, hot or cold.